Taking out the toxic comments to stir shit, though. That's good.
Dude, I think the reason why I do it though is because I'm actually genuinely curious on their perspective. Because I think that everyone, even in a chat, should be able to say the opposite to whatever the streamer or the chat is saying, because they've got their own views,
Oh,
right?
totally.
So I'm keen. I'm keen. Tell me more. You know?
That's crazy. Echo chamber over here. Am I right?
Guys, say how much you like me, please.
Guys.
No, I've definitely had my fair share of people coming in saying, you know, whatever. And I'm just like, genuinely, what's your deal? Like, what's going on? And I've had some, even like yesterday, I had someone coming in because I'm doing like some giveaway with a sponsor, and some guy just came in like a attitude about it. I'm just like, oh, I bet this guy's doing this and this, and I'm like, no, we're just giving away like a computer. That's all we're doing, you know. That's it. That's the whole deal. There's nothing else to it. And like after a quick conversation, he was like, oh, okay, sorry. And I was just like, that's all it takes.
Yeah, sorry about that. I came in kind of heated. My bad.
You know, just that's
You
all it
came in hot.
takes.
I think it's nice when the people that come in hot, right? And then you kind of have a normal conversation back and forth, non-aggressively, and they change their mind and they're like, oh, I kind of like it here. Okay. Those are the keepers, you know, that kind of see the different perspective. One time someone came in and was like, I was going to say something about your mom, but you're actually really nice, so I'm not going to. Like, those are the beautiful moments, you know?
I was going to say something
How
about
nice of
your
them to
mom.
say that.
What an unhinged, out of nowhere comment.
Yeah.
I was going to say something
What's
about
crazy
your
is
mom.
it costs you nothing to not say that, you know?
Yeah, but some people come in hot, dude. They come in swinging.
man.
So true.
I'm like, Datto.
I was not going to say anything about your mom, okay? I don't know you.
Your dad.
I don't know you like that.
Oh, uh-oh.
Speaking of jokes.
Stop.
Oh.
We are still
I don't do your
establishing
mama jokes anymore.
the relationship,
We should bring him back.
the bounds of what we can
Well-
and cannot joke about. We'll get there.
We should also bring
Hey,
back Chuck Norris jokes.
Now that is a throwback.
Isn't he kind of a dick? I don't know. I feel like I heard some shit about that.
Chuck, oh, probably.
Yeah, I've heard. I think Chuck Norris went on like a murder spree and killed a whole bunch of people or something.
Oh. Just like Haley Joel Osment.
He was also in Signs. I don't know if you guys saw.
Yeah.
Listen, I just thought.
I
that
think
he
I
was
heard
like
that
a
somewhere.
kid. Most kid actors, okay, like children, grow up to be psychopaths. Most of them.
Yeah, I mean,
And
they are.
It's not their fault.
Not Frankie Muniz.
Well,
'Cause
what
he-
is
They're
kind of in,
shot? What
Because
was
he
that,
can't remember
fruit?
shit.
His story's
That was true.
his
Are you
story's
okay?
sad. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, you almost said a sheep. Oh my god.
Yeah, you
Okay,
better start
alright.
counting them.
I'm just letting you know right now, I have hit a
you down
sheep.
one in the
They
threat.
are basically a giant rubber ball. The ball will bounce off of them and go the opposite way. Don't hit them.
I'm taking my headphones.
Challenge
off for
accepted.
this.
It's sourcing the same. What, Frankie Muniz? Go look it up. He's like, I don't remember half of the things that we did on Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah.
And also, he drives a race car now.
Really sad.
Oh yeah, because he
But
was doing
those-
something NASCAR, so he doesn't remember any of his memories from
Yeah.
like the TV show. They're all gone.
But Bryan Cranston is like a really cool guy apparently, and like checks in on
He
him all the
is?
time
Yeah.
and takes care of him.
That's good.
You
But
watch
it's really
this?
sad.
Have you watched The Studio? He plays like the head guy of
Yeah,
the studio.
we watched the
but
first
he's-
couple episodes.
Yeah. Even his like 2 minutes that he's there, he's so funny. Oh, you want scratchies?
Okay, Mario just loves
What
hooking it
is
to the left, man.
happening, man?
DK was always to the right. Mario hangs to the left.
He's just
It's
got to
good to
feel
know.
it out. It's a little different. A little different.
No, I gotta blast these balls.
I love Toad's hat on his hat.
On his
I
hat.
know
Yeah.
his cute tiny baby hat, man. All right, here we go.
Oh, send it.
Oh,
I will
did it
say,
to
I
left
think
and
if
right.
I think of the current cast,
talking
Toad
a lot
would
of
be the
shit going left.
freakiest in bed.
What
Oh,
makes you say
yeah.
that? What makes you say that?
What? No, sorry. No, what?
No, I
think
gotta
Ray
know
was saying
more.
s-
What is
I think
that?
Ray
What's
was
that
saying
about?
something.
What do you mean?
I missed it. Clue me in.
I mean,
I
just
just
think
said
it's-
Toad's probably the freakiest in bed.
yeah.
Oh.
I get that vibe.
I mean, I could
All right,
see
no need
it.
to elaborate. So what were you gonna? What were you gonna
see
say?
it. Sorry, I'm not up to date on my like Toad erotica references, so I
Do you
was
think
like
there
kind
is
of
cool
jogging the
erotica out
brain.
there?
Absolutely.
Really, you'd be surprised. There's a lot out there. Some hit or misses, but
God,
Interesting.
this is a freaking hit. All right, here we go. Here goes nothing. Nope. Nope. No.
All right,
You
sorry.
think
Brim,
Toad
I'm
takes
gonna hit you in
off
the
his hat
face,
in
buddy.
bed?
I need you to
Like his
move.
toad part?
Yeah, he just removes his hat. He keeps socks on though.
Oh, don't even get me started on that. I don't
Hit the
even- I don't
tree
even-
off to the freaking thing.
On socks?
Ass.
No, don't start. Don't.
Well,
Next
my
topic.
isn't
wife-
your bearded dragon named after a sock? What do you mean?
One sock.
Oh, plural is the problem.
Oh, so
Okay.
they can only wear
No.
one sock in bed. Gotcha.
No, none. There has to be none. Listen. Okay, don't.
That's
I'm not
funny
gonna do
because
it.
my
I'm not
wife was
falling
yelling
for
at
it.
me at that last night. You said I'm a psychopath.
I told.
For
my
wearing
God,
socks
you
in
guys'
bed?
Wives are amazing. That's it.
Yeah, well,
When
I
this
don't
game is
sleep with
done,
him in bed, but we were just like lying in bed and I keep my socks on.
Take them off. Sorry,
No.
not my call.
My
That's-
extremities
that's
get
not-
cold.
She gets
I
mad
wear
at me.
socks in bed. I wear socks in bed. I don't care.
That's
My
psycho.
feet get cold.
Absolutely
Free the
psycho.
My feet get cold.
Psycho.
My feet get
Free
cold.
the dog.
If my
Get a
feet getting
blanket.
cold makes me
Get
a
a
psycho,
blanket.
then guess what? Everyone here is dying tonight.
Psycho. Psycho.
Oh, finally.
Sweet
Guys, you
release.
have that
God,
streamer
thank God.
Datto? I think he like killed a bunch of people.
Yeah.
I keep
Great
going
actor,
to
though.
adjust the glasses
Killer
on my
inside.
face
I love
that
his
don't
work.
exist.
Oh, I do that a couple times over
God
contact.
damn it. No, my extremities
Layna, I
get
do not
cold.
wear socks in bed. I'm
My
with you.
extremities get cold.
And that's just so... Dude, it feels like they're suffocating my toes. And then I
How
look at
tight
them-
are your socks?
They're socks. They're supposed to be tied around your little tootsers.
I
man.
like my
What do you
socks
mean?
being tight around my feet, I will say.
That guy
To
wears
be
tight
fair,
socks.
if it helps paint a picture, maybe a more clearer picture than you probably want, but just imagine Winnie the
Oh, I
Pooh,
am.
but with socks. That's kind of the vibe I go for. I've got just a t-shirt
Oh.
and socks. Such a
Oh,
strange
hanging
vibe.
dong? Let's go.
Why are you... Why tell us
But I
this?
think that's why. But like, you know, so I'm taking. But that's the part. She's like, so why don't you take the socks off? I'm like, well, I'm gonna get back out of bed, and I gotta. So like, I don't know. Oh, I can't be alone.
That's unhinged behavior, bro. Unhinged.
Look, I'm sorry. My body physically, my extremities get really cold. They just do. I need them so I'm not
I
cold.
have low blood pressure, so I got it. My toes.
Are you making fun of me?
and
Are you making fun of me for having low
I
for something out of my
I'm so
control?
sick of
This
people
is
with
kind of
low blood
toxic. This
pressure.
is kind of toxic.
And
Well,
I just get
first,
cold.
first you shame me about a bagel, but this
This
Get in
is
the
too much.
Get in the hole!
too much.
That was good. That was good. Chat,
I
I'm
kind of
not
forgot we're
out
playing a
streaming
game.
that. No, that's good. That's when you know you're locked in.
This is why people play golf,
think
man.
this
You
one
just
I'm
end up
out.
yapping on hole 11.
Oh, it's a practice swing.
There's
Fuck.
three people behind, three groups behind you, being like, "Hit the fucking ball."
Ooh, uh-oh. Never mind.
I would have nailed it, but I did it on a
You're starting
practice
to
swing.
sell me on it, Datto.
What'd you say?
So you're starting to sell me on it. Except in like every movie, the cliche is all the guys go and they're just like moaning and groaning.
I hate
like,
my
"Oh,
wife."
wife.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
I would not be
the only
doing
time
that.
I get away from my family. I hate
The
them.
old ball and chain.
That is not the kind of shit me and Spencer are talking about. We just be talking about life and shit. It's fun.
That is. Have you ever noticed this though?
Spencer.
Most of the time, Mother's Day, all the kids are trying to spend time with mom. Father's Day, it's all about leave dad alone.
Yeah, give him a day
Something
off.
That's so
True and based.
Why is it?
Something to think
Why does
about.
it not leave mom alone? I think after being okay, all my IRL best friends, they're all moms. I think they need a day of reprieve of no children and no husband, bro.
So you're saying you'll cover for
Yeah,
them?
I'll tell them. That's the day they die.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
God.
where the sweet release.
No, when
That's what
they
it's
go
called.
off to college.
Like my
I
mom
really
wanna
says,
leave the
it's a
nest, so they leave
full-time
the
job.
nest.
Nice.
No, that's not true. That's not
The
true.
nice followed by double bogey. Really sold.
I have a chatter saying, to be fair, in my house it's leave mom alone as well.
Oh yes. Good
Good for
job,
her.
mom.
But I'm saying, like,
little sucks.
we all agree because it's like more often than not. That's the thing is, you know, why is that?
I don't know. I
Don't
feel like
hit
every
the
day is leave dad alone day.
tree. That's dead center of the tree.
Not so bad.
Well, you got a nice bounce.
That was ass.
You should ask Datto about his cosplay incident where he made someone question their reality. What is that about?
Oh, so I do cosplay, but I only do girl cosplay. So I walked in.
As you
I dressed up as KDA Akali, and I was PAX West, and I went into the men's room because I was like, that's where I go to the bathroom.
Yep.
And as I was walking
You guys
in,
just see a Polly whip it out.
as
bro?
I was
That
walking in,
crazy.
someone looked at me in a panic, thinking that they had walked into the wrong bathroom. And I was like, you're good, man. It's me. I'm the problem. And you're fine. I realize this is very jarring for you, but it's me. You're in the right place.
You're good. I just
So
have to shit.
That
Please
was,
move.
and that's still to this day the best compliment I've ever gotten on my cosplay.
Damn. Okay. Thanks, Particle. Thank you.
Is that particle in the box? You rapscallion?
Oh, is that one of yours?
Holy shit. Hard R.
He's like over 100 months sub, I think, in my
Oh, wow.
Nice.
in my chat.
Nice
That's
so,
an
to
OG.
meet you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on by. I appreciate it. Okay, how come Bolt's way over there? What
Yeah,
is
he
this?
he ran out. He ran out of the bathroom to double check, and then I saw him come back in while I was
He
waiting.
said,
and I was
"Hold
like,
up."
you're fine, man. It's me.
Sure. Was this at the urinal?
I mean, it's just like as I was walking into the bathroom, this guy was kind of
Oh.
like standing. He's he's also waiting, and he like went outside to like, I'm like, am I in the right spot? Yeah, you are, man.
Yeah.
Because at the urinal, you could have like invited him to the one open right next to you. Like,
Yeah,
so
no.
come on, man.
No. There's
It's
no
a collective
talking.
effort.
In
We're
there.
all in this together, man.
Hold
Alright.
hands while you use the urinal. Don't get lost.
No.
I think that the reason why most men on the planet Earth are usually angry or agitated is because you guys don't have, like, your go-to is not stalls. You're forced to use the urinal. So I think if
No, but
all
the urinal's
urinals
faster.
were removed... What?
Yeah, you guys are kind of playing slow mode.
Yeah.
We kind of speed run, like any percent speed.
Yeah,
any
we just go
percent speed run.
fast.
Yeah.
You guys are shakers,
Oh,
aren't
that
you? Absolute vile. Don't
Yeah,
talk to
3
me.
shakes or it's too much.
Okay, wait, vile?
I will shake as
If
long
you
as I
don't
need
shake,
to.
That's gross. If you don't shake that, you better be shaken. There's always a couple
Yeah.
dribbles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then...
And so if you're
I
not a
don't wanna
shaker,
talk- I
that's
can't.
disgusting.
I
Okay.
can't.
Well, we
So,
do laundry.
Get to shaking. Get to shaking.
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
I
that's a
love
good
laundry.
hit. Oh,
Oh! Jeez. Too hard. It's always too
that was a
hard.
good hit.
Guy says
too
I just
strong,
pissed my
dude.
pants. All right.
No,
well,
we're not like
alpha
we're not
you.
like mid piss, just being like, well, I'm done, and just throw it back in. Like, there's a control to it.
Okay, so someone in chat the other day said,
Yeah.
but what about the squeeze method? What do you think that means?
Oh, it's like you're wringing out like a. It's almost like you're wringing out like a
Like a
face
wet towel.
towel, like a wet towel to get all
Yeah,
the liquid out of it.
Okay.
And it's great you bring that up because I'm a fan of the two-hand ring method. Indeed. Yeah.
Okay.
Very
Two
effective.
hands?
What the?
I didn't know you were
fucking
doing that
snake
well,
down
Mr.
there?
Fruit.
What the fuck, yo? Can
No,
I have
I'm
some
saying you
penis,
ring
dude?
it out.
Sure.
Like a
Uh,
little script.
What a shot.
oh, whoa, that was beautiful, dude. Nice job.
I'm saving so many bars.
No, but actually, you can you just kind of like drag the finger up the balls through up the shaft, and you really get all of it. It's like
Yeah.
Damn,
cleaning
look
out
at
a
the
pipe.
time. I actually had no idea we would play this song. I gotta go. I had a great time.
Look, don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Whoa.
Yeah, you can't get
Oh,
upset.
there's a
I'm
little lag. Fuck.
Yes.
Please make it. No. Cringe.
You want me to lie to you?
No.
Yeah, we can lie. I won't feel good
Do
about it, but
whatever
we
you
can.
want, whatever you want.
Do girls not shake when they pee?
Wait,
like you
wait,
like
wait.
shake your whole body?
Somebody's
or-
got a
or
great.
like-
You just vibrate for a
metaphor.
sec.
No.
You cleared out like a go-gurt.
Guys, I got this.
Go-gurt. That's a great way of putting it.
Uh-huh.
It's a go-gurt.
Oh.
Yeah,
That was
goaded.
all your fault.
Yeah.
My
Yes,
wife
it's
hates
go-gurt
go-gurt.
method.
Let's
Is go-gurt
go-gurt.
still a thing in America?
Yeah,
Do
it
you guys
totally
know that
is.
still?
I believe so,
Probably.
yeah.
No.
Sorry, but something about women vibrating or something. What?
No, I asked, do girls not have to, like, when they pee, do they not shake?
Yeah,
Like,
they don't have like the
No.
go-gurt. They don't have their own go-gurt method. I don't think so.
Well, their
No.
pee isn't stored in the balls, so probably not.
True.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
feel
I
like
get caught up
so.
on that. I forget too. Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't know how they pee. I don't think I'm like perplexed at that idea.
You guys don't. Well, I know you guys. I know women don't poop. So.
They
Yeah,
don't.
that's true.
Yeah, you are correct.
Yeah.
Nice job. Oh, just proud.
It's crazy because my wife still, to this day, tries to hide farts. I don't know if I'm like, you even fart? And she's like, yeah, I hide it. Bro, I let him rip these days, brother. You kidding me? Like 10, 11, 12 years in.
Mr.
Come on,
Fruit lets him rip
That's
on my stream. He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
I have him over.
That's how,
I have him
that's how you know
over.
you're comfortable with someone if you're dating them.
I have him over
Yeah.
for our. I do an annual TCG stream where we just rip packs all fucking day. By hour
he's ripping.
6,
Just
by
not
hour
packs.
6,
No,
he's
I'm
ripping a
ripping.
different
That's
kind of pack.
That's
Oh
right.
my God.
Oh, I
What
thought
is
I'd make it
with
fuck.
y'all? Like, I think it is a boy thing. Y'all just love ripping it. And I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it because
But here's
I
the
have,
thing. Somebody
Yeah?
else, I don't make it weird. Everybody farts. Like, whatever.
True.
But what,
You know?
what would you entail is making it weird?
What you're doing. Like, for me, it's just like, oh, yeah, I farted. It's a bodily thing.
But
Like,
it's not
you
about
think
what
it's
you're
weird.
doing, it's
I
about
don't-
what
I
you're
don't think
not
it's weird at
doing.
all. Yeah.
Well, I'm not like ripping ass
let 'em
right
rip.
now.
Just let him rip.
All right,
Well, I'm not
guys.
saying rip ass into the microphone, but I'm just, you know,
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
you know,
that's
you
true.
might
You gotta
attract a
talk to-
different
you gotta
kind of
get closer,
clientele with that, but
yeah.
to each their own.
They got
Your
to pay for that,
demographic's gonna
but
change real
otherwise,
quick.
Whoa.
I'm just saying, there might be a niche to fill.
I'm sure
I think
someone's
it did.
filling the niche, just not here,
Yeah, not me.
I'm sure.
not on
Not
this
it.
website.
Well, maybe
Well,
on this website.
maybe
just
on
on
this
this
website.
website. Yeah.
I don't really explore that area. We
Exactly.
all sucked ass on this.
Yeah, this one's a weird
rough,
one.
rough, bunker,
Not great.
bunker.
Alright, I'm gonna go straight for like right here.
Sounds like a good
I
Sunday
do not
night
have an
to me,
only
right?
farts, no.
Guys, I can't-
I said it at the beginning, man. Oh no, I don't think I
Not
said
yet.
it here. I just like because I've been eating a lot more protein, but I go on like
Yeah.
a 2-3 mile walk every night, and I'm just like I'm gonna let it out there, just pop me like a
Yeah.
fucking balloon at the end of the day.
You gotta get it out of your system.
Yeah.
See, but like you're holding
Card-
it in,
good
man.
card
You
back.
might be some issues there.
Oh, this is.
I mean,
not
when,
great.
like when I
That's-
gotta, I will, but I'll do it with stealth.
Do you like go to the? Well, I mean, that's what bathrooms are for. You can go into the bathroom and let it go, and then come out.
Yeah, I do
But
that.
see, that's the
Yeah.
nice thing too, though, is when you're with me, and you smell a fart, and you go, "Bro, was that you?" You know I'm not lying. If I say
Oh,
no,
I,
you know
brother,
I'm not
I
lying.
know
I'll
you're
tell
not
you.
lying. I know.
Yeah, I'll be like, "Yeah, that was me."
I know you were not lying.
But you can
Oh my
take me at face
God.
value. I'm not hiding anything.
And that's
Nothing to
here's
be
the thing too.
ashamed of.
That's a level of friendship that not even some relationships get to.
that level of
I'm saying.
comfort.
Yeah, you gotta be pretty comfortable to just be ripping ass like that in front of your boys.
How long would you need to be with someone in order, like, to get comfy just doing that in front of each other? If at
Let me
all?
ask. Hey Danielle, when was the first time you farted? When was the first time you farted in front of
When's
me?
the first time you ever farted?
She
She's
says,
like, "Oh, I
"Fuck
never
if I know." It's been a while.
I'm retitling some marriage stream.
Probably a couple of, I don't know, maybe like my wife's not here right now, but a
Dude,
couple
my
weeks maybe.
my wife
Maybe
rips
a
more
couple
ass
months.
than I do in front of me, in front of each other.
Are you? Does she want you to tell everyone that she rips ass all the time? Like, is she down
I think
with
I just
that?
heard her say,
Does she
"Bro."
consent to that? I did.
Yeah, but see,
Okay, I
again,
have
like,
your back,
there's
Danielle.
nothing wrong with that.
There's
Good for
nothing
you,
wrong with it.
Danielle. Oh.
Danielle of all people knows that like it's very
I bet
difficult to
Danielle
make me
probably
laugh,
poops, too.
and I laugh at farts and fart jokes.
They're funny.
all the time.
They're funny.
Literally all the time. all she's trying to do is make me laugh, and you know what? That's why I love her.
To you three and boys in chat, if a chick rips it in front of you, do you love her more?
If a chick what?
Rips in
Rips
front
it?
of you, yeah. Do you love her more? Like,
When
something
Tina
you're
did, I
like-
was like, nice, and I started laughing.
For me, it was
Yeah.
like, oh, we have like it's like my reputation level ranked up with my wife.
A lot of people in chat is saying yes.
Yeah, that means they're
What?
comfortable with you, actually.
Yeah.
Like, unironically.
Oh my
Yeah, I went from like
God.
rep level 3 to rep level 4.
This guy, video games.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm writing this down.
Now I can like
In all
purchase.
caps,
Now I can
gotta
purchase
fart
like
more.
blue level materials from her. It's great.
So what we've learned, if you're a guy
Mm-hmm.
and you want to be in a relationship, just wear a nice shirt and
Get a
do your hair,
haircut.
and if you're a woman, just
Yeah.
fart in
And
front of a dude.
rip some.
Yeah, ladies,
Yeah.
just let it
Dating
loose, man.
tips, you won't find these anywhere else. Okay.
If you're like
Normally you gotta
online
pay for this.
dating, just like get the phone, put the record on, do it, and then just send it full send on
Yeah,
Discord.
in your bio, will fart in front of you.
Yeah. Yep.
Suddenly, influx. For the right or wrong reasons, I don't know, but
That's true, Danielle. My sense of smell is absolutely terrible. Most of the time, I just smell nothing. Like Danielle will like be walking Brim, and she'll be like, "Oh, come smell these flowers! Like, oh, it smells so nice." I'll go to smell it. I smell air. I can't. I literally, my nose is just fucked. But it's also like if I can smell something, then it's like it's really there, or there's a real problem.
Oh my god.
It's too stinky.
Yeah.
If you
I
can
do
hear
give some fair warnings when I know I'm about to drop like a Hiroshima.
Right.
it. Jesus.
But I gotta be, and I just, you know, I just go.
Has it been long enough?
I just gotta be. I just, you know, like, I gotta apologize.
It's been about
and she
80
knows.
years,
Like,
but
clear out.
She knows. Legs are
Leave.
Yeah, I mean, 1 week, 80 years. I think it's.
yeah.
I think they would understand too, because like sometimes, I mean, the devastation is pretty. I mean, it's toxic. It's,
Yeah, I
The
forget
the
allergies.
When
one place
I was,
that I actually can't walk into. Oh, sorry. You go.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm sure your edition is gonna be way better than mine.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say the one place I actually cannot walk into because it like physically hurts is like a bath bomb store. Like my wife likes to go and buy bath bombs, and I can't walk in there
Just, like,
because
too
like
much?
the smells are overwhelming. Like
Oh yeah.
I don't know like when that happened, but it like hits me hard. I'm like I gotta wait outside. That shit hits.
At least it's
Oh?
like that.
Wow.
I'm hitting these putts,
Oh my God,
baby.
though, bro. God. We never stood a chance.
No,
Good
but it's
one,
fine. We're
guys.
just yapping.
We're just golfing the way golf was
Let me
meant to
bring
do.
these downstairs.
Be whatever. That how is that?
Oh my God.
Jesus.
It's too soft. It's too hard. Can't please him, just like my wife.
We've,
Damn.
we've all been there.
What?
We've all been there.
Try your hardest. Come on, man.
All right, good recovery.
Yeah, going for 7th stroke. You know how it is.
Let's do it this way a little bit.
Step to your right. Damn.
I just want to know
That
why
was
it looks
close.
like Wario, especially from the back.
Yep.
It's about to go on like an Egyptian cruise.
Oh, his outfit?
Vibes I'm getting. Yeah,
He's dressed to impress.
it's working.
Oh,
I feel like he's about to be featured in like a murder mystery movie.
Just tap, bro. Tap. What?
Just tap it in. Just tap it
There
in.
we go.
Just a little bit.
There you go. There we go.
Just a little bit.
Could have been a birdie, bro. I don't even know what that means, but it could have been.
A birdie would be -1 on the hole. That would have been
That's
pretty
what no
good.
one asked.
You
Sorry.
literally, like, sort of rhetorically asked.
She's getting feisty. We're in the 4th hole.
Answer questions. Now watch this drive.
Now watch this drive.
I love that your thing's blue. It's so cute.
Hey, that's
My
why I'll always
skirt
be
and
my
stuff,
favorite
my
president.
my golf dress. I don't know
Your
what they call it.
putter. Even the
Oh, my
golf
putter's
shirt,
blue? Oh.
Yeah, it's like a baby blue. It's really pretty.
Yeah, I think it matches Rosalina's drip. Or Rosalina. I always say Rosalina.
Same thing.
Yeah, if you could
You
not
like my
disrespect
yellow
my
outfit?
queen,
No.
Yeah, the driver matches.
I do. The green shoes really tied together. I mean, you
Hey, I'll
like
go
to
that's
school,
a
right?
tough look, but you pull it off.
I'm not
Thank
a
you,
fan
thank
of
you.
shoes.
What's your favorite color, everybody, right now? Call it.
Mine's
like
is red.
Purple.
Base purple enjoyers.
My man.
Purple's good. I like purple.
Love
I think
purple.
purple's the worst color.
What?
What?
Yep.
See, you gotta warn me as if I was about to
Why?
fart in front of my wife. You gotta give me a warning before you drop something like that. Come on.
What do you guys
You don't like
have
purple?
with Purple? No, I hate purple. I think it's the
Oh,
worst
purple.
Why?
Twitch. Twitch is
What was
purple.
your favorite color?
color. Light green.
Yeah, I hate light green.
Like a
yes.
mint green?
Gross.
mint
No,
green,
no.
or like a forest
Like a
green.
Lime green.
like a planty, light, think of a plant that's like really happy, like a leafy, not grass.
Like
really,
a like a
light.
fairway
no way.
green.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
they like the color.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's crazy. I didn't guess that because your model has so much green on it. I should have
So
just known.
true, actually.
Are you being for real right now? Is this sarcasm? Because I can't sense
Yeah,
it.
because it's all black. Yeah, and some red.
Oh, jeez.
Are you my wife?
Black and all red.
She always catches me joking about it. Yeah, like if she could, everything would be black all the time. She loves
Black
wearing
is all
black.
color.
Smart woman.
I was like that in high school. I've embraced
she
some.
goth?
His wife.
I've embraced some color. No, just
Are
like
you
all black
calling my
everything.
wife a high school boy? What are you doing? What do you mean by that? Apologize.
I'm just saying. I have embraced having a little more pops of color in my life, and it's done me some good. I got salmon shorts on right now. If you told
That's a
high
pretty
school
color.
me that I'd be wearing salmon colored shorts at some point in my life, I'd be like,
Brother-
fuck you.
Brothers just discovered the pastel colors 2025.
I love me some pastels. Some pastel purple.
Pastels are great. I like pastel purple, but
Okay.
I'll have you
so
know.
so you can meet me
elementary
halfway.
school, I was the kid wearing
Yeah.
the tough guys wear pink shirt. Okay,
Okay.
you're wearing a shirt that said "Tough guys wear pink."
and it was pink. Yeah.
Third grade.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, I could hit that a little harder. Fuck.
Because I could rock it. And back then,
Ooh.
there was like certain stigmas, and guess what? Who cares?
He's above it.
No, pink's a pretty good color. I like it.
Yeah, there was stigmas like that going. Ooh, that's why I wore it. Okay, break the
Well,
cycle.
how do
gotta
you
get
feel
around
about
this
it now?
freaking tree.
Break the cycle.
I'll wear some pink. I don't care.
The only color shirt I've been told I'm not allowed to wear is orange, because I had this really ugly orange shirt that I wore like 12 years ago, and it was pretty bad, to be fair. But it was a free shirt from Rooster Teeth,
Uh-huh.
and Tina was like, you can't wear that shirt. I hate that shirt." And I'm
Okay,
like, "I
wait.
know, it was one of the only clean shirts left. I'm sorry."
I had to
It
ask
was,
a question on this.
it was one of the only clean shirts.
If your wife or your girlfriend has just a disdain, like I think there's always one out there, ladies, if you're listening.
Oh, my
And
wife
they
and girlfriend
say-
get along.
Yeah. Okay.
That's good.
And they say, I don't
Nice.
like this piece of clothing. I just
Yeah.
don't wear it. What do you say?
Okay.
Well, it's only happened twice. One with that orange shirt, and then I had the quote-unquote hippo shirt, which was just a brown shirt with a hippo's face, like super zoomed in on it. That was a joke shirt. That I forgot how I acquired that shirt, but I held onto that shirt for a couple of years, and eventually, when I was doing a purge, I'm like, all right, I think it's time to get rid of it.
The hippo shirt. It's been rare,
Oh my God.
but I usually
Feel like a
will.
man!
I usually will take her advice because I'm like, you know what you like about me, and I trust your judgment. So if you're like, I don't think this shirt looks good on you, I'm willing to trust the judgment on the shirt.
Damn.
For me,
Yeah, I
my
think
wife
that- I
never
think
says
that was
that stuff. So if
More
she says
accurate
something,
was,
I'm like, yeah.
yeah, she was just like,
Damn.
you can wear whatever you want, but I don't think the shirt looks good on you, and I'm like, that's fair.
Yeah, I will trust.
I want you to have autonomy, but
But this shirt is a no-go.
But this sucks.
Okay, I
just-
was just curious if like the general
Ooh, nice
consensus is
approach.
like, you know, okay, I'll listen. You don't like this shirt? I'm not wearing this shirt anymore.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I think my wife and I have like a good sense of like what does look good and does not look good on me. So our fashion judgment is usually pretty aligned on that. So it's very rare that she'll
Yeah.
be like, this shirt looks stupid and you shouldn't. It's more like the size of the shirt that matters as opposed to what's actually on the shirt. Because I used to wear shirts that were way too big for me and looked incredibly stupid.
Damn. Okay.
Gotta
it
get
says-
those fitted shirts.
Chat's saying the same thing. Just your partner's the most honest person, so I listen. Or if they don't like how I look, she's the only people I'd like to impress. That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
that's true.
Yep.
I don't want to like embarrass her in any way if we go out and I'm wearing some fucking stupid, we'll say hippo shirt, for example, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, we going to the left a little bit? Okay.
Nice, nice.
Whammy.
It also helps that I told her to be like, buy some things that you think would look nice on me. And then she did, and I wear, I think, basically all of them on rotation.
That's when you
That's
know
smart.
you're successful because you
Yeah.
just trust the judgment of your partner.
Yeah.
She got this
Just
shirt
let it go, you
for
know?
me. I wear this shirt all the time. When I really locked in was when I started washing the clothes according to the tags on the shirt to be like,
Dang.
this is how you wash this bitch. Because I had a couple of shirts that I really liked that I wasn't washing properly and they got kind of shitty. So I was like, okay, whatever you want, machine wash cold, low dry temp, hang to dry, this and that. I was like, and guess what?
This guy laundry.
They've stood the test of time.
Yeah, see, we're just trying to teach you guys. I know it only took everyone like early mid 30s to figure it out, but you got there eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah. Only took having a wife to lock in.
It's
to life.
incredible what being with someone you love will do.
Yeah.
Chat, dude.
It's someone you care about.
And someone you trust.
Yeah.
So glad we had this conversation, guys.
But you guys love
Honestly.
your wives?
Huh. Look at the time.
Well, it's
Wait,
been
what,
nice.
babe? No, there's a...
Gotta go. Something came. I'm getting
Get her on
swatted.
the
I
mic.
gotta go, sir. Get her on the mic.
And that's how you know I have a healthy relationship, because I can joke about it, all right?
True.
Amen.
All right. I will not joke about that swing. That was a tough one, but you bounced back.
But you know what? Who asked?
There we go.
Now watch
I don't
this
know.
drive.
Datto can't talk
Now
shit.
watch
He's always winning. So.
What do you mean? That's fair. Sorry, I'll be more
Yeah.
encouraging.
I'm glad I have another
that
bush
shot
meme
was
door, though, 'cause that's great.
This much good.
But I missed the dishwasher thing. What's the dishwasher thing? We didn't talk about that, but I'm keen.
No, we talked about.
I hate my
The
dishwasher.
one time I don't arc.
Not a
Well,
wife
guess
thing.
what?
Not wife thing.
I
I
was
legitimately
talking to
hate
it,
my
and
dishwasher.
it hates you too.
Oh, Layna, that is an awkward ass angle.
You better go right. Right. Angle right.
Can you wait? Hold on, wait. You hear that? No.
Oh, the purr? I think I heard that. Was that what that was? What that was?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Ooh. Okay, a little purr action. Okay.
We like it.
Got a ragdoll kitten and I named him Toast. So, just so you know, little tidbit of information right there. Woo!
Oh.
Now is it the same thing with socks where you don't like bread? If there's
No,
like
I
two
love
of them?
bread. No, actually, I
Okay.
don't really eat bread except for I guess this morning when I had a bagel. But I don't really eat bread.
That's different. That's a bagel. That's how you could justify it.
Yeah.
That's how you could justify it.
Okay.
It's within the family. Fourth time I've gone to fix the glasses that don't exist. God damn it.
Do you not have glasses on?
No, I've been wearing contacts a bit more because I like how I look with contacts with shorter facial hair, and I have shorter facial hair because I'm trying to take better care of my face with like the face routine that I'm doing.
Yeah, yeah.
So
What's your face
now,
routine?
it is, I got some soap that's nice from Sephora, and then I have some sort of
You put soap on your face?
salicylic acid thing that I kind of wipe down to get rid of the crap, and then I have like a moisturizer. Just a basic
Nice.
moisturizer that I put on, and that's
No,
it.
that's actually that is perfect. That's
Yeah.
perfect, dude. Your wife. All you guys have the best wives.
Oh, that was
That's
my
what
that was my friend
We do.
Spencer. We went to Sephora together.
Oh. Oh.
But I
My
did
wife
pick the
helped me get some basic
moisturizer
stuff,
that
too.
my wife uses because I recognized it on the shelf.
I just asked for help and she got me some simple stuff and I'm like, all right, I can fuck with this.
There you go. Sometimes they're just happy that you're getting involved. That's it.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, he's bettering himself as a person. That's nice.
Just sounds like everyone needs to get a wife. Nice. My takeaway here.
Or yeah, a partner that they you know,
Yeah.
love and trust. It really does
Ladies?
enhance your life.
Ladies.
Sephora shopping stream went. I mean, I just updated all my makeup because it was pretty old, so I don't think I'm going back to Sephora anytime soon.
See if I can do this with one hand.
I believe in
life.
life.
Yeah, sorry, I gotta just,
Oh, that's a weird. Well, you hit it. Did it show?
Oh, you're
Did it
Mr.
show the
First
hole there for you guys for a second?
It did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, but
Yeah,
what?
if you get like perfectly
Where is it?
above the hole, it'll switch to the camera.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, listen.
Hey, there it was again. back to where you were.
That was where I was. Yeah, that's just great. Oh, look at that.
Yo,
Look
you
at
won't do
that.
it again, bet.
That was good.
Oh,
There you go. Okay.
Nice on.
what are you doing? I have one kitten in my arm. All right, back off. I think I'd love a wife, but I think I'm gonna try the give up method you guys were talking about earlier. Exclamation
We
point.
were talking about a give up. Oh! I don't think we were talking about a give up. I said I did, but then I made improvements to myself after that. And I was focused on me, improving myself as a person. That's the give up stuff. It wasn't like completely
Yeah,
give
but-
up and then I'm gonna go live in a ditch.
But I feel like
You
That's
were
kinda
95%
quintessential.
give up though. Yeah.
I was
you
there,
just,
but
you
I was
see the end
still.
result and draw the wrong conclusion.
I needed to love myself before anyone else could love me. You know what I mean?
Pop
Yeah.
off.
True. True.
Now watch this putt.
Damn!
I can't believe that
Oh,
went in. That was such a long putt.
That was good.
Oh, I'm like right here, huh? All right.
You know what? Next time I'm gonna suggest we all play Halo 3. It's gonna be really
Dude,
fun.
I'm
man.
down. I like Halo.
Oh, let's do it. I fucking love Halo. Halo
I
3 is my
love
favorite.
Halo.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
man.
Yo,
Absolutely.
Octagon.
Hey guys,
Let's go.
more like Galo, am I right?
Yo, he's 2010 posting.
I am. I'm Achievement Hunter right now. Oh, fuck.
Whoa, hey Ray, this is your wife. You're being a dick.
Yes, honey, you're right.
Dial it back. Dial it back.
You're gonna roll up that guy in Layna's chat, please.
I have played Halo. I didn't grow up on Halo, so like that's
What'd you grow up on?
grew up on
Those are the streets I grew up on.
Smash, World of Warcraft,
One of those guys.
stuff like that. Yeah,
What are those?
One of
I
them.
grew up on the.
There was a
WoW.
lot of judgment behind
Here's-
that one little.
Here's the thing,
those
though.
guys.
Much later on, my mom was like, "Thank you for the only thing that you did as a child was staying up a little too late playing video games because there was a lot of people who got in a lot of trouble when I was younger." And she's
My
like,
mom said the same thing.
"Thank you for just playing video games and staying home."
Dude, y'all lucked out. My parents hated that I played video games. Hated.
Oh, they hated it as well, but like, you know, in the back of their head, they're like, well, at least he's not doing drugs or drinking or getting into trouble or anything
No,
like
that's
that.
yeah, that's exactly it. They're like, you were
Yeah.
easy to take
Little did
care
they
of.
know
Yeah,
WoW works.
God, God,
you would
relax.
you would stay up late, but we knew where you were. You know, we knew you weren't getting in trouble. You're just in your room playing games. So I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I would still, at midnight, I would hear that clomp, clomp, clomp down the stairs being like, I'm in trouble, but, you know, the raid team
But
needed
this
me. What am I
mountain
going to do?
grind
Just
itself.
leave? Yeah, exactly. Although I do remember a time where
Meanwhile-
my mom took away the World of Warcraft, like, install discs, thinking that I needed the disc to play the
Oh.
game.
Oh yeah. Even
And
though it's already installed.
She was not privy to the information, and my ass was still playing WoW with reckless abandon. In fact, I literally
You
have
play,
the box right here.
Do you play WoW anymore, or was that just like back in the day?
It was a back in the day thing. I quit the day that I graduated college because I was like, if I keep playing WoW and I go move to California to pursue a career, all I will do is just keep playing WoW. So I just quit.
Wow, you stopped cold turkey.
Literally cold
Hell
turkey
yeah.
because I was like, I knew that if I kept playing, I would just sit in my room all day playing WoW, and then after my 2-month internship, I would accomplish nothing and then have to move back in with my parents, and I couldn't do that.
That's smart.
Do you guys not want to live with your parents? Why? Why not?
I moved out as soon as I graduated college, or high school rather,
Why is that?
because I just wanted my own independence. And my dad had an apartment that he was willing to let me stay in because he was gonna move in with his girlfriend at the time. So I'm just like, oh fuck, yeah, that works. So I've been living on my own since I was 17 because I graduated when I was
Wow.
17.
It was after I graduated college for me, so like 2021.
Wow.
But I moved to California 2 days after I graduated college to like start my career, so I did not have a lot of post-college living at home stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't pretty much live at home since I went to college.
Oh, wow.
Give me a break with that rim.
Oh.
This guy's a putting machine.
Nah, that's a rim job.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
He said it.
No, I moved out immediately. I don't know. For me, I was just like, I definitely wanted my own space, but also I moved across the because I live on Long Island, and
what
which is on
I
the
fucking
east side,
don't
and then I
talk
moved to
about
Los Angeles, which is almost as far as I could possibly get.
Yeah, you really traveled.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, when you're in TV, like it's either LA or New
Yeah.
York. It's only been recently that's been like Atlanta, but you know, you just have to go out there.
Yeah, I don't blame people who stay living at home if they can. Fuck it, dude,
I mean,
it's a good deal.
nowadays, nowadays,
Especially
absolutely.
now, yeah.
Yeah, my sister graduated law school, but she was living with my parents most of the time because the school was also on Long Island. So she's like, yeah, I'm gonna save a lot of money and I'll just live at home and then I'll get my degree
Yep.
and then I'll go do whatever I want.
Ready?
Okay.
So I don't, especially now, I don't blame people if they gotta live at home.
Yeah, stay in the nest as long as you can. Save some money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but why did they do that? All they have to do is work like a part-time job at like a newspaper, and they can just afford to.
At a
Perfect house and white
bro
picket
thinks
fence, bro.
newspapers still exist.
Who's gonna tell them? That's actually what my mom did. She's like, I afforded college, and lived on my own, all while working part-time at college. I paid my way through, and I'm like, that's
What's
wild.
that like?
Could not be anything like that.
Well, going to the beach. Let's go to the beach.
Yeah.
Beach.
And Nicki Minaj.
How the water's warm, cold.
I get it. Vine reference.
Thank you.
I get it. I love Vine.
Nicki Minaj. Oh, you're going further left than I am.
What, chat? Is there a reason Layna picked the
And
shortest?
I
most
prefer not to talk
annoying-
politics. Okay.
Annoying? Is my character annoying? What's your deal? What's your deal with Toad, bro?
Ooh,
Look
People,
how-
some people don't like Toad.
That's crazy.
So you're hitting again because you went out of bounds.
Me?
Yeah, you went out of bounds.
No, that was that a Mr. Fruit?
I didn't hit.
No.
Oh, who hit?
Jeez.
That was,
Well,
that
you
was Mr. Fruit.
suddenly Mario and Toad look
Oh,
the same
I
to
thought,
you? Wow.
It came back to that. I saw OB and I was like, it went to Layna. I was like, I think you hit that bounce. I don't know. I don't know a lot about
Hey,
golf.
Lena, come join
but-
me.
No, I'm good. No, don't you.
Aw.
What? Okay,
Thank
don't get
God.
that upset.
Oh, okay, yeah. You hit that
I
shit
don't
out of
wanna go in
bounds.
Hey, Dot, what the
I'm good.
fuck?
Yeah, you were OB. Why don't you OB into a shower?
Yeah, but like. What the?
Oh my god.
Come on, guys, we're all friends.
I'm tired.
No, he showers. He showers. There you go.
He's a
Trust
bather.
me, guys.
That's a good shot.
That one sounded
I
good.
should know the right.
Did it feel good when you swung?
Oh, it felt like cut in the air. Beautiful.
I will say
I'm still
IRL,
for-
when you hit a golf ball like pretty damn good, it feels good, man. Like you just get like a little
It
like a
does.
zap down your body.
Like IRL or this game?
Yeah, IRL. Yeah.
No, IRL.
Yeah.
Oh,
When you hit it.
And when you shank a shot, oh, you feel it.
You don't feel that right now?
You feel
Come
that
on.
way more.
Yeah, that shit hurts.
See, I feel that, but I think sometimes it's like, is that the pinched nerve or?
No, it's
You have
more
a
like
picture.
it's like a deep cut in the soul.
I have,
It's
so.
non-physical.
Oh,
Let's go in the
Please
distance.
don't land in the-
It's going for
that's a
speed.
Great recovery.
He's
Look at
going
that.
the distance.
Sit
Going for
Alone, though.
speed. All alone.
in a time of need.
All alone. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He's racing.
We better. I mean, I think we're legally obligated to know cake.
Oh, just dodged it. Okay.
Nice.
You know what's crazy? I think about it every now and then.
Nice.
If I wanted to, I could just right now go out and buy like an entire cake and eat it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, free will.
You should. You deserve it.
But like
You're
that's
an
adult, you know? And that's the crazy. As a kid, I'm like, that's crazy. I can't wait to do that. And then I hit an adult and I don't do it.
Oh, you got other responsibilities. You got bills and
No,
stuff.
it's
You know.
because the reality is, even though you could do it, when you're an adult, you know the consequences of doing that, and you just don't have time. You know.
Yeah,
Like,
but see, like that's the irony, and that's why it sucks. Once you're finally like done, you know, busting your balls, you get to retire. Now your body's at the point where you can't do all the things you'd want to do that you could have done when you were a kid or a young adult. And so yeah, now I don't need a cake because I know I'm going to be waking up in the middle of the night puking. You know. But what a bummer. Nothing more I want to do than just go out buy a giant cookie cake.
I mean, you
and just
can.
nom on it.
Yeah, but you don't have to eat the whole thing. You can eat like a little bit of it.
Hey, you don't. There's no such thing as moderation in this household.
Okay,
No, once
fine.
you start, you can't stop. It's like Pringles.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No such thing as one. That's the crazy. That's why I think my dad's a psychopath. I'll tell him about like I got.
Can't wait to
sweet
hear
tooth
this
from my mom.
transition. Ice cream cake. My dad's a psycho. Let's hear it.
Trust me, the pipeline's there.
A to B. How we doing it?
Well, I have this crazy sweet tooth, and my dad especially always says like, "Son, it's easy. Like when I have a craving, I just grab like a chocolate almond, I eat one, and suddenly it's sated. That's all you need. You don't have to eat more." I'm like, you're a psychopath, Dad. Meanwhile, my mom, who do you think I got it to? You open like, you know, a bag of like Reese, you shovel it down, and I'm like, there is no one.
Oh.
Finally
That
punished.
was a me. All right.
I will say that is something I've gotten a lot better about is like reducing the sweets intake because I used to just inhale pure garbage and it's just been pure discipline to be like the most amount of sweets I'm gonna have in a day is like a York peppermint patty, like a small fun size one.
And
that's
feels
it.
like a lot.
Yeah, but see, you don't wake up. I wake up the first.
I wake
thing
up
think
every
about is
day,
what I'm
Mr.
gonna eat
Fruit.
for
I don't know
breakfast.
if you know this. Every single day.
That's a lie. We both know you don't sleep. Okay.
Nice.
No, I wake up first thing I think about food. I go to bed. What am I thinking about? Food. Okay. We're built different, and
Bro,
I
think
wish
that
I was
was
built like
the
you.
ego.
I live to eat, man. I do hope you wake up. That wasn't like a veiled threat. I swear.
I know, like, my stylist and I talk about this, just how one time in our life, we would like to get to the point where we're, like, pretty ripped. Like, you have posted probably once a year. And I'm like, I gotta cut the sweets, man. At least a little bit, you know? I gotta cut down
Why do you think
the
I work
soda.
out? So I can eat the sweets.
I know, but,
I'm
like,
just not a sweets person.
I love...
I wish.
I will eat
Yeah, I'm
all
not too
the
crazy about
candy,
candy.
in the goddamn world. It's pure discipline that I don't. It is pure discipline.
Well, we know where you allocated your attribute skills.
Yeah, it's.
Eating sugar?
I would love
That
to.
damn RNG.
I would love to just eat candy nonstop, but I'm like, if I'm ever gonna get to that point where I have photo evidence of me being in good shape once in my life, I gotta dial back.
Good for you.
I feel like
Gotta dial back.
the only thing I'm disciplined about is streaming and sticking to a schedule.
That's good.
Like, I try to eat better, but I Uber Eats a lot, like a piece of shit. And anything else, like, I want to
They're
work
so
out more, but I
convenient.
do it for a bit, and then I just, like, fall off. But when it comes to sticking to my streaming schedule, it's been the same for 10 years.
God
I
damn.
make sure I stream and I get the content out on time.
Well, the
I
good
s-
news is that's the most important one for you.
Yeah,
Probably,
exactly
so.
that. Oh, and
Yeah.
obviously
Okay.
try to be a good husband.
Oh, right. Wow. I mean,
Those are the two things.
Right. Yeah.
I found signing up for a meal service makes me order less, like Uber Eats and DoorDash and stuff, because then I just feel guilt that I have a bunch of meals in the fridge. So I'm like, okay,
Sure.
well, I at least got to finish everything in the fridge first, and then I can get stuff. So that keeps me motivated to eat all the food in the fridge first.
Especially when it only takes like 10 minutes to make, if that.
I
You're
throw it in
microwaving
the
or
toaster
using an
oven, 10 minutes, done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say, Layna, seeing you post your when you meal prep for the week, I'm like, that looks good. We should do that. Me talking
Thanks,
to Tina.
man.
I'm like, we should do that. It looks real good. Yeah.
No, I'd love to, Ray. Yeah.
Yeah.
prep's
Mr. Free, you want
great, man.
to meal prep for me?
I think we're moving a little fast, but yeah.
Oh. Well, you haven't farted in front of me yet, so I don't know how close we are.
Oh,
Damn.
reputation
Got
level
him.
only at 2. Ooh, tough. I think I meal prepped once, and it was like 3 weeks ago to make some breakfast burritos, and I was like, we should do this every week, and we did it 1 week, and we just stopped.
I mean, it seems like a lot of work.
It's,
but-
I mean, really, it's like a couple of hours on one day to have a week or two's worth of food. It's not that
Yeah,
bad.
it's definitely worth
but-
it. Yeah. but-
Yeah. I was like, it's Sunday. I just want to do nothing. Come down now. Come down
Oh,
now.
too much. Too much.
Come
Too
on,
much.
come on. Ooh.
Fuck, stop. Ah. Damn it.
That's
Hi,
not
how are
bad.
you?
That's not bad.
Hi, how are you?
Let's see. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Little AW. Hold the end.
Nice shot.
Now that's an approach.
Wow.
Get up there. Get up there now.
If my mic would pick it up, I'd do a golf clap.
Nice on.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I believe it.
Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta take me at my word, but.
There you go.
Been too gentle now.
There we
Too
go.
cautious. Oh, here we go. All right.
Here we go. How far is this?
Killed legs are
50
rough.
footer. 5 gifted. You hit this.
Yeah. Oh?
Oh my god.
Oh,
my-
let's go.
Oh my
Oh no.
That was
Datto's
close.
wallet
that was
is
close.
popping
That's the
off.
motivation. That's the motivation we need to get you to sink some of
Money.
these putts.
Just money.
Oh, I'm short as well.
I would have
I'm
given you
short.
positive
short.
affirmation. You know, like to
I'm right
offer
next
what
to you.
You can't buy.
Ooh. Hey, dude. Oh, what's up? Dude, Kinetic, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Did someone give you 5 gifted?
They did. Thank you.
Rewarding failure. What?
Bro, yeah,
Look at
come
my
on.
stream,
Where's a
I suck.
participation trophy?
Participation
me
award,
sick.
man.
Holy shit!
Where's my gift? I slammed
Holy shit!
That was
Oh
sick.
my god.
Yo, that was sick. Can
And
we
that
get
was
that gift for
that
Layna?
was actually the 5 gifted sub challenge. Holy. In Ray's
Yeah,
stream.
Sweet. Now I have to follow that.
No, my stream hates me. So,
Oh. I
Yeah,
thought that was a
sweet.
pin
Now-
shot.
now I
I
just
thought
look
that was a
like a-
pin shot.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
sick.
ask a controversial question as a streamer. I probably shouldn't,
oh
but
boy,
I'm very
here we
curious.
go.
Hit it.
Hey, thank you for the gifted.
How?
No, the answer's no.
Ooh.
Nice job, Liz. Okay. Why I'm not gonna ask it now.
No, don't
Okay,
edge
no.
us. What the fuck? Wait, what is it?
What do you like to do to incentivize your community for subs? I'm gonna say it. Sorry, chat. Don't get mad. What?
You
like,
want to know
what
what's
do you-
funny? I don't.
What?
Which is probably why I don't get many subs.
I kind of stopped.
forget.
a bit ago.
Oh no, I incentivized. Just tap it in.
I got nervous.
I literally, if it says tap in, I don't think you can miss. I think you can hit it like
I missed.
full power and it won't miss.
Ugh.
I don't really, cause for me, I'm like, I am comfortable with how much money I make and where I am in life.
Yeah,
So
same.
I'm just like, if you want to gift subs, cool, I accept that. I used to be weird about it, but now I'm just like, look, you're gonna spend your money how you're gonna spend your money. But like, I am comfortable enough where I am in life where if people want to do it, cool, thank you very much, I appreciate it. But I'm not going out of my way to be like, all right, we're doing the 5 gifted sub challenge where everybody gives me 5 subs for no fucking reason.
Dude, that's my favorite challenge.
And so yeah,
my favorite
I
part
don't
of the stream.
really do that because I'm like, you know, if you want to go do that for like people, smaller streamers or people who are just not well off, go do that. I'm okay. I'm getting by just fine.
Oh, I didn't know you're doing that well.
Yeah, I'm
Spoilers,
actually,
I am doing that well.
Oh, this fucking guy. I'm charging back. everything.
It is. Wait, so
Uh,
you're telling me I shouldn't have given you that 5 gifted sub challenge?
I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
The big thing I do is every December I will have sub goals for the month,
Oh.
and it just incentivizes. Also, I'll do giveaways that month as well, so like consoles and whatnot. So that's the big month where I incentivize, or try to push for gifted subs and whatnot. Also, that's when Twitch usually has some kind of like subs are cheaper deal going on.
Yeah.
So that's kind of really where I incentivize it. But besides that, just I mean, I kind of lean into it because I think as a streamer you kind of have to a little bit if you want to play the game, I guess we'll call it.
Yeah.
So so if there's a hype train, like I'll lean into the hype train and whatnot and everything like that. But I generally tell people whenever they're like, "What's the best way to support you?" I'm like, "Brother, however you want.
Just be here,
just
man.
Follow.
Just be here.
Sub, bits, tips, do nothing. Yeah, as long as you're watching, it's
That's
it's
all
totally
I care
fine.
about. Is just like just be here and be having a good time. That's the main thing.
And then every other Sunday, I'll do like a sub Sunday. That's pretty much it.
I knew it, dude. In my brain, I was like, I'm gonna make it. Oh, thank God, it's not in the water.
It was
Nice.
what is
Good
a
hit.
sub
Is it in the
Sunday?
water? Yeah.
So, sub Sunday where the sub is the chat's just in sub only mode. That's about it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So like
I did
anyone
that
can watch,
once
but
in
only
my
subs
life.
can chat. No.
People were pissed.
Oh, I did it years ago. I'm pretty sure the first time I did it, people were not happy about it, but it's one of those things you just stick with it and that people get used to it, or at least they know to expect it.
Damn.
You might be going for a swim.
Okay.
It's-
Ooh.
It's one of those things you kind of
And
just
it's
have
the
to. You have to tank it at first if you want to stick with it.
Yeah. I think the only time I do subscriber only is like
Oh shit, Jeff came.
is like the Destiny raids.
I love
Like
that
when they
that's
came
canon,
out,
though.
when those come out, I usually get like it is not uncommon for me to be the highest viewed stream on Twitch that
I've seen
day.
that, yeah.
Yeah. That's the only time I will do sub only, or if like people are being hella annoying about something.
Oh, I might be joining you.
No,
clear.
get across.
Damn,
Get
guys.
across
You
now.
clear. You
Get
clear
across
those.
now.
You clear those. Oh, cringe.
Oh, waste area. You're in the
Easy.
poop.
The waste area. All right.
Ooh.
I think whatever you decide
That's how
to do
it's
with your stream, whether it's sub Sunday or incentivized stuff, I think as long as you're clear about it and you stick with it, you know, and you're just honest with your audience, I think it's a safe bet.
Yeah.
I only ask because I stopped doing any sub incentives like probably 8 months ago. I used to have like a little sub goal at the bottom and things to do.
Yeah.
I completely stopped. Like I don't even do anything.
I
but
don't do any of that either. I've never
Yeah.
had some sort of thing on the screen that's like, you know, sub this amount and we'll do something. I'm just like sub or don't sub. I don't care. I'm here. I'm doing my thing. Sub or don't, whatever.
I don't have like a sub goal thing, but I do have my sub count on stream, and I've had it for a while because I think it's very important, especially if people want to stream full time, to see how much your sub count will fluctuate, both good and bad. And I think it's like, hey man, if that bothers you, it happens. No
Yeah.
matter what size the channel is, your sub count's gonna go up, it's gonna go down, and it's just something you deal with. Ooh.
Do you guys stream with viewer counts on or off? Because I turned it off about 3 years ago.
On.
Oh, I have it off majority of the time. Sometimes I'll turn it on, but it used to bother me a lot. I mean, that's kind of the same thing with the sub count.
Yeah.
But as I got older, and I've been doing this long enough, it just doesn't really bother me at this point anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't bug me, but for me it's more of like a logical thing. Like, okay, well, what's happening during this segment? What game are we playing? Was a hit? Was it a miss? Kind of.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, that's where it can be super useful. I agree.
Yeah.
That's fair. I think I'm so used to like, if I'm on Destiny, viewer count high. If I'm not on Destiny, viewer count low. And I found myself
Yeah.
getting worried about the people who were not here as opposed to the people who were. So my attention was always like, oh my God, there's like, my viewership is this amount and blah, blah, blah. As soon as I turned it off, I'm like, I'm focused on the people who are here and supporting me right now. And I don't want to think about that shit at all.
No, I agree, yeah. And sometimes you just want to play games for you, even if they don't do well.
Yeah.
Like, you know, numbers-wise, I guess.
Yeah, dude, I
think
streamed like
that's
30
good
hours of
couple, though.
Blueprints. I'm sure that viewership was terrible. I don't care. I love that game.
So for me, when I was doing Clear Obscure or Expedition 33, dude, I think ooh,
Fuck.
everyone across the board was tanked. Period. I don't know why, but with RPGs, people just don't stick around for that. But if your
Those are-
CCV hits a wall and low enough, then when you do like sponsorships, they go, "Oh, look at that! Your CCV is super low. Guess we'll pay you this much," and it kind of screws you for your income. which for
Oh, that's
me-
the I don't really do sponsor streams. I probably do like two a year, 3 a year.
Damn.
I rarely do them.
I only very recently started to embrace them a little bit more because they're just so normal on YouTube now. Like literally yesterday, I did a Doom the Dark Ages sponsor where I'm giving away a PC. I was like, that's the easiest yes to take of all time. I was like, I'm gonna play this game. This is a sick computer that somebody can win.
Sometimes it definitely works out. Like, have you ever played or heard of Dredge?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. That game I was like interested in, and then I got a sponsorship opportunity. And I'm like, oh, sick! This is perfect. And sometimes it just works out like that. But I don't I don't have an agency or an agent or anything like that. It's just me and my wife. So I've never really been anti-sponsor stream. I just don't actively look for them too much. Just because I'm pretty lucky where I can play whatever I want and still have a decent viewership. So I don't want to like. I don't know. I don't feel like I need to force sponsored streams.
When I in your position, absolutely, dude. I only take sponsors if they're like games I would already play or I'm already.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely
I would never do, like, a Raid or Overwatch. No offense, boys, but
you wouldn't take Overwatch? I would take Overwatch.
No,
I like Overwatch.
Like that's too far. Like, cause I don't play those kinds of games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the thing too.
I was like, I got 400
I think it'd be
hours
disingenuous.
I'll play.
If I got it sponsored for like a game or a kind of genre I don't play.
Yeah. No, that's fair. I definitely am along those lines as well. I don't take like mobile games or anything that I wouldn't be interested in, but I got an agent and it illuminated me to how much I was getting ripped off before I got an agent. Like she knows how much I'm worth.
Prices, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm thinking back to some of the deals that I took when I didn't have an agent and I didn't know anything. And I was like, God damn, they fucking rinsed me. They got me for so goddamn much, knowing how much I charge for now. It's crazy.
I always felt like, Tina and I always felt like, are we asking too much? But as I've talked to other people who've done sponsored streams, we're like, oh fuck, we're getting hosed.
You're probably not asking nearly enough.
Yeah. We've adjusted. But back then, we were just like, I don't know how much to charge for this.
Stream deals, I maybe gotten like one ever. No, nobody seems that interested in my streams, but video-wise, I get a decent bit. And for
YouTube, I bet,
the first couple years, I was doing it myself. I mean, I did everything myself. So what ended up happening was, like, even if I got a sponsor, I just would forget to follow up, or I wouldn't see it in time. So I didn't get many. So and then when I did, that was it too. I was like, what do I ask for? What's like a? So I would kind of be like, I don't know, what were you guys thinking? And
like, how about
eventually
zero?
Ended up.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Yeah. Great. I got a manager, and the like percentage they take is well worth the deals I'll end up getting, because the way I look at it is like, if I didn't have, I wouldn't be getting these anyway. So they just make it way easier, and they know me. We've been working for so long, so they automatically just like go and sift through majorities. So anything they come to me is usually like, we know you'll probably be interested in this. It's a good deal. Yes or no. And then YouTube wise, I don't feel. I mean, the God's honest truth too is, especially with recent years and stuff and fluctuating ad rates, like 1 to 2 sponsors is equivalent to like a month of videos. So,
dude, last year I made,
usually they're only integrations.
Last year I made more in sponsor money than YouTube ad revenue.
Yeah.
And so, YouTube is like the main platform that I do.
I know they can be like
intrusive.
Oh, sorry. Well, like the way I look at it is like a lot of it's like 60 seconds, and like if they're probably already gonna watch it anyway.
Yeah, they don't seem too egregious, most of them.
Yeah, and most people, I mean, whether for better or not, like are just used to them. So yeah, like the return you get on the sponsorships can make up for a bad month, or
it can help out a lot.
Fluctuating numbers, yeah. So,
dude, it allowed me to do like jack shit in April.
Yeah. One, like maybe you need to take some time off, or two, maybe you want to play freaking Blueprints or Expedition 33 for like 70 hours and tank your stream. I don't know, you could do that.
I do that for the
as a
Yakuza games.
sponsor. Yeah, dude, that's what I mean. So I think all that's quite important.
Just
Yeah, I'm like, hey, I know this is gonna suck, but this is for me.
Damn it. Yeah.
Yeah, and those are the important ones, though. Keep you sane.
Keep you having fun, yeah. Going back to what you were saying, I think last year was the first year that I made more YouTube revenue than Twitch revenue.
Wow.
Oh, wow, that's huge, dude.
And I'm not a
Congratulations.
YouTuber at all. My YouTube is 95% VODs.
Oh,
It's
God.
just archived content.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I think like
Easy.
95% of my VODs have been archived on YouTube over the past, however many years, 10 years at this point.
Do you do that yourself?
Yeah, so like I'm recording this stream right now. As soon as we're done, I will upload to YouTube and it goes live the next day at 10 a.m. Central.
But what about you, dude?
Damn.
You always do custom thumbnails. How does your artist pump it out so fast?
She's extraordinarily talented. I could show you. She might be done with this one by the time we're done here.
Jeez, that's rad, man. I think time
I,
is key.
Yeah, exactly. I want to try to get it up as fast as possible, and also, Twitch doesn't archive this shit very long anymore.
Yeah.
Yep.
And also,
And
nobody
you make
watches
no
it
money.
on Twitch.
Nobody watches on Twitch, and there's no money there.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a break. Fuck.
Do you have to
Yeah.
worry about, and I assume then you're more careful about like music you're playing during streams or segments or...
Yeah, so I don't swear in the first minute of the upload. Before every, before this collab, when I started to record my YouTube intro, I just record the YouTube intro. It's like 45 seconds long to a minute. I make sure I don't swear. I put chat in emote only mode so they can't swear either because that'll get dinged.
Yeah.
You put them in
Yeah.
jail, right?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know at first, but in one random intro, someone just said like "fuck," not maliciously, just like talking, and like
Right.
that got dinged. So I'm like,
That's
cool. I love it here.
crazy.
So yeah, and I think what also helps is with each VOD, like in the intro, I talk to YouTube directly. It's not just like a raw VOD.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
like, oh hey, this is what I'm playing. This is what I'm playing with. Here's all their links down below. Check that out. And then anytime I go to the bathroom or anytime there's like a break, I'll pause, start the recording again. So I do like very minimal editing to make it feel like more of a YouTube video. But I know a lot of people like to see everything, so I
Yeah.
upload everything.
What do you
And then I do-
actually...
Go ahead. Sorry.
Do you like pause and resume the recording, and then
Yeah.
you're making several parts, and you just like put them in Premiere and then export and then render it out as one, or...
I don't even need to put them in Premiere because OBS has the built-in pause and resume. So I just
Oh.
take the file from OBS and I start the upload immediately.
I'll be honest, brother, I've been doing this for 11 years. I didn't know they had that function.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
that
fair.
is
I mean, there's literally
That's
a
fair.
pause button next to stop recording.
But I
it
mean,
might
if you
be
don't need
because
it,
I'm
like you
using-
wouldn't.
Oh, you're using
I'm using
slobs.
slobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it might be a different
Oh.
place with slobs. I'm
Who
just using normal
uses that?
OBS.
What a bounce!
A lot
Oh,
of people. A lot of
Yeah, I
people use
use
slobs because it's
slobs.
all in one.
Yeah, well, especially back in the day for me, if I were to stream, I preferred to keep all the overlay stuff off for my YouTube videos and then audio track separate to edit the video in like a different
yeah,
way.
yeah.
And so, yeah, you could stream with all that, but then it would record only certain like audio layers or
what is
visual
happening right
layers.
now? What is happening right now?
What's going on?
What is
The
happening right
ball's
now?
on the.
Rolling.
It's up.
You just
It's
killed the
going.
shy guy.
Ah, he was already dead, right?
I've started to embrace
layout is,
uploading some more
Go ahead, sorry.
just stuff like pure. Like one of the first things I just uploaded straight up was the first time we did any gaming together with Repo, because I figured like people will be interested in probably
Yeah,
watching
yeah.
the whole thing. So I'm starting to embrace more
Yeah.
just kind of like, look, either I put it up there in an unedited form or I don't post it at all. And I think some people
Yeah, that's fair.
would want to watch it.
I always tell people if you're gonna stream and have like a YouTube channel, you should always have, whether it's your main channel or a separate channel, have a VOD channel. You'd be
Yeah, I
surprised how many
agree.
people want to go back and watch a VOD channel. And I mean, if you get that thing monetized,
Yeah.
you're doubling up on the same content for minimal work.
I started
That's
doing
been,
that.
like most of my YouTube revenue.
Yeah, this
I started
pause
doing that
resume
with some
function
Destiny
is
stuff.
game changer.
But the Destiny community is so weird with streams. They do
Nice.
not want to watch old streams, new streams. It is
That's crazy.
It is tough. It's just a
Only
very, it's an older skewing audience. So they're like, I don't want to watch someone just yap on the stream for 3 hours. I just want to watch a, 11-minute
Like a
video
raid
about
attempt.
a thing. Yeah.
I guess that's true. It depends on your audience.
I
and
got a
no one
lot
knows
of
your
advice to be
audience
like,
better than you.
upload VODs, upload this, upload that. I'm like, brother, I got the data. I already got the data. They don't care. They don't care that much. So I'm doing it with like the variety stuff because they care a bit more, which I appreciate.
Yeah. Plus, they
well,
see
then-
more at different games.
Yeah.
I have a question. I think, well, it wouldn't apply to Datto because
What the fuck?
You're multi-streaming right now, right, Datto?
No, I don't multi-stream variety stuff yet, but I
variety.
think I'm gonna start pretty soon. At least
But
like,
like Ray, you don't, and I'm not sure, or I guess
Yeah.
I
Datto,
don't.
if anybody else.
I
don't?
did for a little bit. I tried it.
I'm just
for a
curious
hot minute.
why.
Why did we try it?
Yeah, like it seems both of you don't. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
I haven't tried it myself, so I'm curious, like the reasoning, what you like, what you
I
didn't
don't
like.
feel like for me there's any benefit to it, just because if you're gonna watch on YouTube, then you're there to watch an old VOD or any highlighted content I have. And if you want to watch me stream, to find me on Twitch. Ooh,
Dang.
good hit.
What's up?
that was
What do you think with trees?
Nice.
What's
that
up?
was good.
I said, way to think with trees.
Oh, true. Yeah.
I like went over it. I calculated that.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
I
there'd
just
be
heard,
some benefit to streaming on both, because people speak very highly of it, but
Exactly.
I pay one person to moderate my Twitch chat, and I don't want her to like
Yeah.
have to worry about 2 chats, and I don't know how good the moderation is on YouTube, and
You got a
I
good
think for
thing
streaming,
going
I'm just gonna
already.
Stick on Twitch. Yeah, that's the thing too. Everyone knows where everything is, and I don't want to like ruffle some feathers.
That makes sense. It's just exactly like what you just said. So many people like champion it, but then you're like, well, not many people actually do.
Also, yeah,
So
I
it's
do
always
know. I do
interesting
wonder
hearing
if
why.
like how much it actually benefits them, besides potentially splitting their audience.
Yeah.
But I mean, different things for different people.
You guys are bringing some weirdos into my chat. Who is it? Whose fault is that? Who can I blame? For
Who's being
this?
weird? We're giving
Probably me.
behind the scenes looks right now. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. It was chat. I was so angry. I
Yoked.
had that
Layna strikes
hashtag.
again.
Dang it, man. That could have been solid.
Meanwhile, I have a first-time chatter who's like, "Hi, hope everyone's having an amazing day today." Thanks,
No, man, my
first-time
first
chatter.
Suck today.
Well, Lane, I don't know if you know this, but you are a woman on the internet, so that's.
It's so
Ooh,
true,
that's tough.
dude.
Did you ever think about changing that?
I should. I freaking should.
Dude,
I think I should.
My friend
Oh.
Spencer did.
Like-
He hit the change teams button on like Rocket League.
I think.
Spencer's also a car now, unrelated. Nice shot.
Ooh.
No, I'm not DK anymore.
DK. It's breaking left. It's breaking,
Please.
it's
No,
breaking
no,
left.
No.
All right. Whatever.
Nice shot.
I'm gonna tap this one in for tap.
Go to the left. A little bit more left. Dang it.
Nice call. Yes.
Would you just stop being so good at this game?
Sorry.
Okay, apparently Slobs doesn't have the pause resume, so that would explain it.
That's what people in my chat were saying. So I'm like, that's probably why you never seen it.
Go to my
Yeah.
chat. See that first time chatter? I'm telling you, it's one of you three that's causing this problem.
What did they say?
What did they say? What's the
Hey
user
guys,
account?
I need you to know I'm taking the most violent, liquidy shit I've taken in months.
That's my viewers. That's my viewers. Sorry.
Is it you?
Sorry, dude. No, it's not me. My account name is Ray. You would know if it's me.
No, I mean, like, are
I
they
mean, more
coming
sounds
from
like a
your
cry for
community?
help. Are they good?
Sounds
just
like you
check
need
out.
do you have a head mod or anything?
Brr. That's not us, says Glasses Journal. Okay.
I don't know what just said.
Anyone here
I don't know
eat
what
it?
you said.
You're so annoying.
What about Glasses Journal? Is Stoop Kid afraid to leave his stoop?
Glasses is in Layna's chat, but then I went to Layna's chat and went, anyone here eat ass, and then she went to read it and saw the name and got real mad.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then they finish. Alright. Okay, I got a hot take. I'll be a little bit team Mike. Speaking of ass, and I talked about this the other day with a friend of mine.
Sure.
And just once. And you guys do not have to answer. Okay. Just saying.
Okay.
Can't wait.
It doesn't have to be every time. Just once. If the guy is wanting to do it in someone else in the butt, they in turn need to take it in the butt so that there's equality.
Oh, like a trade.
It seems fair.
Yeah, that seems fair. Yeah.
Just once. It doesn't have to be every time. Just like
I
so
have no
both
interest in
parties
that.
know.
Same.
But hey, more power to you.
Because I just, it's always like the dude wants to do it in the butt, right? But that hurts. Like, it doesn't matter who you identify as, that shit hurts. So, like, both parties need to understand the pain of it if you want to go forward, you know? I mean, you don't have to, but.
As long as you and your partner are on the same,
Yeah, you're on the same
terms, there's
page.
consent, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you go for it, whether you trade or one of you do it. Yeah. But no, I agree. I think it makes sense.
I mean, there should also be like a respect of like, I don't want to do that. It sucks. And then you come to an understanding of like, yeah, okay, we won't then. And then that's it. Just talk with your partner, question mark?
Wait, what if the man doesn't want to give, only receive? Then I guess you lucked out.
I'm not here to
Okay.
kink
There you go.
shame.
I heard y'all eat ass over here. Well,
No.
look what you've done, bro.
Someone says it doesn't hurt too bad if you prep. Good to know.
Yeah, but then
There you
you're
have it.
prepping, you gotta like empty out your whole colon, stick some stuff up there, clean it, like just, I'm good.
I'm not versed.
What? Are you? Yeah, you seem like an expert on this. I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, I just assume.
I didn't realize that
I
much
just
went into it.
let the doctor do it for free, you know.
Yeah, I'm getting to that age.
Yeah, I mean,
where
I was
if
gonna say
want that, just go to
we're
the
all
doctor.
me and Ray at least are at that age.
Yeah,
No.
have you gotten your colonoscopies yet, boys?
I think I'm gonna do it for
No,
my
not yet.
birthday.
Damn, y'all are missing out.
I have
so
it as
that,
a sub goal. I'm gonna stream it.
you
Yo.
should. Just get, but
Yo,
but
talk about
the-
sub-maxing. Yo, I'm subbing right now.
God damn it. I was thinking
You
about
got
my
me.
colonoscopy.
Yeah,
God
I got
damn
too
it.
excited at the colonoscopy.
How did I hit it 4 yards and it's someone else's turn? Were you that close to me? What the What the fuck?
Damn, this
God damn it.
Did you know that in New Zealand they don't
Fuck,
sedate
Mario.
you for your colonoscopies?
I didn't know that they
Do they do
sedated
that
you
in
for your
America?
colonoscopy in America.
Yeah, I didn't know they do that
Yeah.
here.
I thought it was just
I'm
like
pretty sure
Doc
they don't.
shoves the
Are you
finger up your
serious?
butt and that's it.
Do you
I thought
not
they raw
want to
dog
be
it.
sedated while they put a whole tube up your entire ass?
I mean, I ain't no bitch.
But he
Oh my
tricks you out.
God.
He does it at 2 instead of the whole countdown. You know,
No, I didn't.
just the 3, 2. Whoop.
Do the doctors hawk Tua before, or is that?
God, I
little
hope
bit.
not.
No.
A little bit.
I hear the new practices before. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm just going straight for this, huh? All right. Let it fly.
Talking about anal. Yep.
Yep. Butt stuff.
I was under the assumption the doc just shoves a couple fingers up your butt and you call it a day. If it's a whole other thing, then like I didn't know.
That's a different dog.
Dude,
That's
wait,
a
can I
different
tell you
dog.
about
Then
it?
my
Let me
question
tell
is,
you.
why do you know so much about
Yo,
colonoscopies and I
you're
don't?
very passionate about
Oh,
this.
No, I am. Here, guys, I have ulcerative colitis. Welcome. Hey, my name's Layna. I was
Hey.
diagnosed when I was 15. I know everything about butt stuff, let me tell you. So
Okay.
colonoscopies, bro. They got this
Sure.
long tube that's about like the length of your, I don't know, small intestine. And there's a little machine it's tied to, and there's a camera on the end. So you can see
Okay.
what's going up in your butt on the camera. And if you're awake, you
Sick.
can watch it. And it's connected to this machine that puffs air and goes in your inside.
So like at the
okay?
eye doctor
Come
where
on.
they kind of spurt you in the eye with some air.
Yeah, but it's continuous in your ass.
It sounds like
Oh.
you're cleaning your
Alright.
car.
It
Yeah.
is, and they push it because they're
Like a
trying to
shop
pull all the
vac or
gunk
some
out. They need a clear,
Yeah.
like, shot of it. So they push it in there like a long. What do you call those things that you eat? And it's a like a leech, not a leech. What is that thing called? If you like, it's like a tapeworm, but like for your butt.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Right? And then they just
Sure.
put it in and put it in and put it in and put it in, and then they push up to the harder,
Yep.
and then they just pull the whole thing out. That's a colonoscopy. You're welcome.
I'm excited. I'm pumped.
Whatever, skill issue.
Yeah, honestly,
I'm going in.
You kind of made it sound nice.
No.
I mean, I've never had my anal ducts. So I don't know. Maybe,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also have never
maybe
made
that's
that noise.
exactly what they need. I don't know.
Yeah, it's Not great.
I'm not
It's
uncomfortable
fun.
talking about it. I don't care. It's gonna happen at some point. They gotta check my ass for my freaking cancer.
If you guys haven't though, real talk, haven't had a colonoscopy yet, you better. Y'all are too old to not have one now.
You're
I'm
supposed to start
35.
around
Isn't that you doing your
35,
40s?
40.
Yeah, they start.
You're supposed to
they
start
like
around here.
35, you know.
Early 30s.
What am I made of
Oh,
healthcare?
fuck, I messed up.
You know where we live?
True. I got.
Oh,
free healthcare.
true.
I can have a colonoscopy whenever I want for free.
Oh well, look at you.
Yo.
Just out here, just it's on a whim. Oh, what are you doing on Thursday? Just thought I'd get a colonoscopy.
Get my ass looked at.
treat myself.
Yeah, a little look-see in there.
Treat yourself, queen. That sounds better than my
Over
AMC
the
A-list.
tree.
Free movie a week? Man, I'd sell that for a free colonoscopy. I'll trade you.
Does AMC still really have something like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
so.
don't you know it, brother?
Okay.
I got
Yo,
away
Layna,
with
100
it.
gift-
Bro, they're
100
desperate to
gifted if
get
you make
people.
this.
Someone needs to tell me how hard this should go. Like,
Okay,
I
you need to
always-
go left.
Okay, so
Okay,
I'll-
on a
and
scale
l-
1, a
Keep
butt
going.
stuff to colonoscopy, somewhere in the middle.
Keep
okay,
going.
that's a lot.
Left.
It's gonna
Left.
break to the right, yes. You want to go left.
Left. Around there is where I would go. And even that, I'm not even
Oh, I
that
love that.
confident.
You want to go like, what is that, like 80%? Maybe
Yeah.
85% power?
You might be able to go full power because it's a slight uphill.
Oh.
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 Okay.
It was a good try. It was a good try.
Yeah.
NT.
God.
Yeah. It was 80 footers. Those are tough.
I don't know what that means.
It means
distance.
you're 80 feet from the hole, and that's very difficult
Okay.
to get it into the hole in one hit. Unlike the colonoscopy.
Damn. You guys don't even
All right,
understand.
we take those. We take those.
I'll take that as well.
Yo, but for real, like, why is the dude's G-spot back there?
You know what? I don't know. I think
I
that
don't
was
know.
just a joke to mankind
Oh.
to see who was like man
I
enough
don't
to
know.
take
Oh, I
it.
thought you meant like someone spread a rumor.
Oh no.
I was
If
like,
we're gonna
Rumor
do it,
has it.
Because you gotta be like, if you really want the true
Was
experience.
that a Dell reference?
no, I was just like, I don't.
Well, you
I
didn't
don't know, like
expect
God
an
was
Adele
spreading
reference
rumors
in-
like
in
they
Datto?
we'll put it in their ass.
No, we're talking about. Did not expect Adele to come up during the butt stuff.
No,
talk.
I don't listen to Adele.
Oh god.
Well, thanks for catching the reference.
Oh, I got you. Ooh, nice putt.
Mm.
The G spot is real? Question mark question. Yeah, dude.
You have
And
to.
there's
Like,
only, I mean, there's only one way to experience it yourself.
Someone needs to do some self-improvement. Look inward, literally.
What are the grunts for?
Are you trying to Tim Allen right now? You're not DK.
Where my
anymore.
intro comes
Chill.
from.
Chill. No, I know.
Yo, chill. We're live. We're live.
It's sad how many times in person that before I started my YouTube, I
Yeah.
would like some people like, "How you going?" I'd be like, "Howdy ho, neighbor," and they
Oh,
would
Ned
reply
Flanders,
with,
yeah.
"Good. How about you?" Yeah, and I'd be like, "What?" And they just like don't, and then I just reply, "Yeah, good," and nobody ever caught it, and so
They don't reciprocate.
yeah, so I just made it my YouTube intro instead.
I think I can sit now. I've been staying this whole time. My back hurts.
Do you not have a walking
Fatigue
pad or
mat?
like a mat to stand on when you stand?
I do. I just should get it out. I mean, I have a carpet, but I
Oh.
did have a mat. Oof, but my back. Oh,
I've been standing this whole time.
same.
Me too.
I have
Me too.
two, and I'm ready to fold over.
Okay.
Yeah, my back's like.
I just learned recently that apparently I stand weird. Danielle told me.
Oh.
She's like, you
Oh.
stand weird.
Topic.
Your
You
core
do kind of
strength.
have like a
terrible.
Velociraptor.
Yeah. And it's like, it's not good. When when someone tells you that you're standing weird, that's some shit you gotta take seriously.
Yeah, you probably start
I'm not-
listening to that one.
I'm not sure if I stand weird, but I'm constantly moving. Like I can't stand still. I'm
Oh
constantly,
yeah,
like,
no,
side
I've
to
been
side,
kind of
back
like
and forth,
stepping
yeah.
back and forth this whole
Avoid
time,
blood
but just
clots.
like if I'm standing, My wife's like, you stand kind of weird in a way that you have like no core strength at all. And I was like, okay,
Oh my god.
point taken.
Pros,
I'll start
core
working
strength
out. Like, I get it. I don't want to be in like the shape of an S when I'm 68 years old walking around.
Bro, standing like Quasimodo. from
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
Hunchback
like,
of Notre Dame.
I'm taking that seriously, man. Your wife tells you you're standing weird? I'm gonna take that to
Yeah, why
heart.
not? Well, you gotta stop standing weird if your wife says it.
I'm
You gotta
trying
listen
to.
her.
I literally,
Your wife tells
the
you that,
past,
and you reply, well, your face is weird.
the past
Yeah,
month,
hit her with a no you.
the past month, my
No
lower
reverse.
back has kind of hurt because I'm like very intentionally trying to stand not weird. Not even normal, just not weird. I'm focused on like my walking.
Good start.
I'm like, is this normal now? I've never had to think about it. And when you have to think about it, it's
I will
really
say-
weird.
There could be a crowd of 1,000 people, all backs turned to me. I could immediately pick you out
Oh my
Me?
god.
if they're
Oh,
walking.
jeez.
Okay.
You just have that. You have a very distinctive gait.
I
my
had
God.
no idea.
Yeah,
The truth's coming out.
I had no idea. Is that
I do the same
good?
for Claire.
Is this like a
You
good?
want the truth? No, I don't think so. No.
Great.
It doesn't
Alright.
sound good.
Keep up the
Because again,
workouts. Got it.
That's why you mentioned that, and I immediately go Velociraptor.
Good shot.
Wow.
Thank you.
That was an
I'm gonna
edge.
shank this.
wow.
I'm gonna shank this. But thank you.
All right. Keep up the workouts. I get it.
Yeah, the best way I could put it is like you kind of stick out your belly, because you kind
Oh,
of,
that's
Yeah.
funny. Oh, I know someone who does that actually.
and then you don't quite walk on your toes, but you definitely have like a certain something. So mix that in with the
Dude.
not quite though,
Am I
but
just
there's
like
something to it.
subconsciously like not using my heels in my stepping? I'm pretty sure I use
Bro's
my
got no heels, no core.
no
Walking
bitches.
on all fours or some shit. No.
Jesus. He's dead.
No, that's the least
Okay.
weird thing about
I'm
his
going,
body.
hey, this is shit I need to know though.
See, this is why you need friends to tell you.
I need this to be like, hey,
That's I thought
keep
you just
working
knew
out,
you had
man.
a distinctive
Nice.
gait. I mean, Claire says I have one too. It's kind of going both ways.
apparently I need to strengthen my core to pull my hips under me instead of letting my lower back do all the work.
Yeah, I think
If I have-
you stick your butt out, eh?
If
That's
I
what it
have to
sounds like.
hear tuck your hips one more
Working.
goddamn time, it's
Tuck your hips,
over.
bro.
It's literally
Hey,
over.
I'll have you know, I have a certified chatter, aka doctor, saying it sounds like anterior pelvic tilt. Take with that what you will.
I don't want to even think about that.
Nice. Nice, Madonna.
Yeah, that sounds made up.
I don't need new deformities in my. I'm just working out. And if the workout doesn't
That's a
solve
good
it,
start.
we'll talk later. Okay?
Yeah. That's where I get my advice, bro. Like, you don't?
Chat.
Not
Yeah,
that I
dude.
don't believe you. It's just I can't. My brain can't deal with having some sort of deformity and also the suffering of working out because working out sucks.
Yeah.
Like, don't make me do
Getting
both.
Just keep up the DDR. You need to
Either-
just find the form of working out you like.
Either I'm deformed or I gotta keep working out. Not both, man. Not both.
Yeah, pick a struggle.
Just I can't do both. man.
Leave some for the rest of us, brother.
Oh,
Which
someone
is rich
chat said
coming
play
from my
Ring Fit. Yeah,
body.
Ring Fit's real good for that.
I gotta go back
Yeah,
on
video
DVR.
game, the workout. Yeah, you should see this man on DDR.
Oh, I used to play a lot of DDR when I was in high school. I love that shit.
I was there. I was at the arcade
off.
every
Dance
freaking
off.
weekend.
Yeah, I was there every, I think, Friday after school. A bunch of us would go to
Oh my
local
God.
arcade.
We got to do like a Stomp the Yard DDR edition.
Stop
We
the
gotta make this
yard.
happen.
Let's go.
We gotta make this happen.
We'll step up to the streets. Did you know that movie
Step
is
up
called
To the machine.
Step Up to the Streets? It's not Step Up to the Streets. It's Step Up to the
How'd they
Streets.
fuck that up?
I don't know. I don't know. I
How
looked
do you
that
know
shit up
this?
the other day.
Question.
I'm like, what the fuck, man?
He's a big Step Up fan.
Yeah, how many are there?
4.
At least 2.
Don't answer.
There's
Okay.
4 of them?
I think so, yeah.
Jeez.
Four too few, if you ask me.
Oh. We need more.
Really
more step
underappreciate-
up.
You know what? I like Pitch Perfect. Okay, that's a guilty pleasure.
Yeah, I like good movies. Yeah, that's become my personality trait.
Yeah, aren't like the Pitch Perfect movies like beloved?
I think they're good.
I don't know actually.
I'm more
think
into
they're
like
fun.
some niche, kind of out there movies. I don't know, something like underappreciated, like Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
Yeah. True, a true
something
indie
like-
darling.
Yeah, you probably haven't heard of it. Although I did just recently learn fun fact, like that it was like a box office bomb.
Oh yeah, it performed like
Shawshank?
S.
Yeah,
That's
and
there's Wind.
then it
Do
went
you
on to
know that?
become like an absolute cult classic and like one of the best
Wind?
written
Yeah,
movies.
it's been Wind the whole time.
I had no idea.
Yeah,
that there was
it's in the top
Wind.
left.
In the top
What?
left.
I've been cheated this whole time.
I haven't been cheated. It's been on screen the whole time.
Listen.
Wasn't there
I'm
like a
going for a high score
weekend
here.
where there was like 5 insane movies out? All this. I think Shawshank was like one of them. Like Jurassic Park. I forget, but there was like one weekend there was like 5 god tier movies in theaters all at the same time.
I
think
do
that's
have
one of
I
them.
do have
I'm trying to
a
hold it in. I'm
movie
sorry.
trilogy guilty pleasure. Datto might be able to guess it. What would you say, Datto?
Oh, nice, Layna.
Oh yeah!
wow!
Big.
Those are the shots
See,
I
guys?
dream of hitting every time, and then I don't.
She fucking saw the wind, and now she knows how to
Yeah,
play.
Yeah,
compensating.
now I'm gonna
Yeah,
own
she's
all
like-
you guys, bro.
Suddenly she's doing the math, like, oh, finally, she is the one.
I hear white.
Yeah, sorry. For you came in and you asked
Oh.
me a question, then Danielle came in. What was the question?
I have like a guilty pleasure movie trilogy that you might be able to guess.
Movie trilogy.
Human Centipede.
Don't.
They made 3 of those?
I'm
I thought
gonna
it was
guess.
2.
They did.
Much
Can
to
we
the
just
dismay
turn
of
to
the human
widescreen?
centipedes.
You guys can go.
All right, I'll take that. Trilogy.
Alright.
Oh, you kind of like a Lord of the Rings guy?
Well, I mean, those are good movies.
Oh, I thought you were making like a
Any
joke that like
trilogy?
I'm
a
saying-
little known trilogy.
Most people would probably be like, "What do you mean, bro? Those are trash." Kind of guilty pleasure.
Oh God. People
Cube.
think this is trash. Oh, you do love the cube.
Danielle did it. Yeah.
Danielle got it.
The Cube trilogy, bro.
You're my friend.
The what?
Thanks, Danielle. Oh,
This man loves the
What was
cube.
the movie?
it's the Cube.
Was it 98
There's a
and then they
trilogy,
made
believe it or
Cube
not.
2000?
Guys, am I hallucinating a
Cube
woman?
Or,
Well,
isn't that you?
Fucking, no.
What?
Yeah. Just you hear your own
No,
voice.
it was Danielle in your mic.
Oh yeah, that was my
Why
wife.
did you say
Sorry.
You're my friend. Who's she saying that to?
Am I hallucinating a woman?
Oh yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, I know it's hard to believe, but I have a
Yeah,
wife.
like what? What? I didn't hear anything.
What is she saying? Translate for us.
Oh, she guessed Mr. Fruit's favorite movie trilogy, and she got it right, and then she said we're friends.
What was the trilogy?
The Cube.
The Cube.
Stand back, I don't want to hit you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I thought
Right.
there was
It's
only
a
one.
very interesting premise. Okay.
Tell us about it in a sentence or less.
Okay. Well, I mean.
Come on.
Yeah,
Okay.
No
hold on.
sentences. Maybe just like a series of grunts.
Oh,
Go boneless. On it.
I think that really elevator pitch kind of thing. Actual elevator pitch. You wake up in a square room. Each wall has a door. You don't know why you're there. You open up each door, and it leads to another square room. And some of them are deadly. Some of them are booby trap. Some of them have like rewards. Some of them have other people. That's the cube.
That was way more than a sentence. Okay.
It was a run
Yeah,
on
but
sentence.
it was
Maybe
a
a
run-on,
semicolon or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, my AP lit teacher would have been furious, but it works.
Shit was not in
NA
MLA
education,
format.
you know how it goes.
Yeah, MLA formatted, of course.
There's a cube game?
Yeah, the GameCube. There's a bunch of them.
PS2, right? Okay.
Point right door.
Sorry.
Plus 2.
Hey,
Begrudgingly.
So hard.
I go to +1.
Layna, you chose Toad. He has like a pretty low strength, so he doesn't hit as far. as we
Wait,
do.
are you being for real right now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
look
think
at
you
him.
maxed out at 207.
Okay, well, what am I good for?
I mean, so you can hit.
You just
can-
gave
You're a
Toad some
cute little
existential
guy.
crisis.
You are a cute little guy, and also you can hit shorter distances a little more accurately, which is also very important.
Oh,
Like, look at this.
okay.
This is a pretty straight shot.
Whoa.
Ow.
Ooh.
Oh. Dang, imagine if I
Good.
got one in.
I'd just like to take a second to say, Toad, you're enough. Okay, buddy? You are worthy.
That's what he would say. I can't do a Toad voice, guys. I'm sorry.
You know, fun fact, one impressions my wife does really well, is scarily well. Toad.
Toad?
Oh, yeah.
my God. Where is she? Can we hear this?
I
Claire.
think she would probably rather die than do that.
I will give you 10 subs if she does it on stream.
But what did she get out of it?
There's money on the line.
She's probably still wouldn't, and I would make her.
Get her on the mic.
Oh my God, dude, these guys are wonderful husbands. They have wonderful wives because that's how they were formed, dude. Oh my God, this whole day y'all have just been hitting it left, right, and center with like W's. Jesus.
I wish I was
You too,
hitting the
Layna.
balls like that, though.
Oh yeah, wait a little bit.
Like
Oh
Chibi
my
said,
God.
your name is Wayna Wazar.
That's true, Layna. That's me. W in my name.
Watch out.
Also, why did you invite Chibi to the group DM?
Well,
Layna?
because someone. Okay, so I'm confused.
You're feeling left
This is
out.
Ghost with
I
golf.
told Chibi it was on the 16th, and she
Yeah.
was like, I have a clap.
Hang on.
I was like, wait, I hear a woman. Can I say something? Like,
Yeah.
That is so not conducive to swinging a club. Sorry, my wife was hitting the Patrick Swayze on me with a golf swing.
What's up, Platypus? Platypus is pretty cool. I had a good time in that Among Us game we played. It was
Oh,
really fun.
Platy? Max? I've known that dude
Yeah.
for
I
like
thought
10
you were
years.
talking about the animal.
Yeah, I was like,
No,
you have a
well,
pet
also, yeah.
platypus too?
Well, yeah.
Dude, New Zealand
but
has everything.
We do.
Was that
We
one
do,
named
actually.
Sandals?
It would be one
It's actually named
individual
Crocs.
handle.
Oh, Croc. It's in Croc.
Croc, yeah. Can we get a shout out for Platypus?
Oh
What were we
my!
talking about?
Shout out to
couldn't
Max.
see that over
I
the
love
hill.
that dude.
bro.
Oh, Chibi, yeah. She was like, I have
Yo.
a collab. And then someone was like, hey, Chibi wants to know if she can still come through. And I was like, I thought she had a collab. So I put her in the group. And then Chibi was like, I have a collab. So I was one guide. So that's my bad.
Oh, you got one guide.
Been there.
Yeah.
Nice.
First time.
No, absolutely not. I always
Noose
get
around
one guide.
neck, first time.
Oh!
Come on, man.
Okay.
Hit the hole.
Nice.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right.
Lock
okay.
in.
So what do I get
Robert,
for being like quadruply bad as Datto?
Oh!
Triple. That's hard.
I don't know. Some
don't know.
gifted? Any gifters?
Friendship.
Yo, can I get some gifted for sucking?
You know what?
I
to
mean,
answer your
some-
question from like
some
an hour
people
ago
do,
about how
yeah.
you get gifted subs, I say shit like that all the time as a joke, and sometimes it works.
Oh, like doing
Yeah.
the 5 gifted sub
Any
challenge.
gifters? Any gifters? Any primers in chat?
Is that Datto? Yeah.
Any
dude, I've
primers for
had
that
Yeah.
advice?
A lot of people.
Nice.
See?
Ball.
It sounds
Look,
weird
Chap.
to say. A lot of people like you guys. Y'all must be doing something right.
I don't
So
know
a lot of
why,
people are
but
"Is
I
that
appreciate
Fruit?
it."
Is that Datto? Is that Ray?
Datto is the Destiny guy. I'm the Let's Play guy, dude. We have our niches.
Wait, Fruit, what do you do? Because I'm just meeting you today for the first time. What do you do? What's your shtick?
Have good hair, be fucking jacked. What can he do?
Those are 2 things that he does.
Okay, my hair's not that good. First off,
It's
let's
nice
calm down.
hair.
It's just hair. I mean, like, it's not bad, but I'm not like killing. I'm
Hashtag
not gonna
men
on
can
a
be beautiful,
Triple
too.
magazine. We already know that because you're beautiful.
Not out of the package.
We've just
Don't
you know,
me. You haven't seen me in makeup.
we've just been in the game the whole time, or a long time rather.
I gotta be. Hey, chat. What? Hey, why don't you just all go in her chat and be like, oh my god, is that Miss Fruit? You guys are making me look bad.
No, a few people came in here and said that. I just didn't say it out loud.
Oh, thank God. Oh,
No. Someone said, "Is that Fruit? Layna X Fruit?" And I was like, "Oh,
oh, that was my alt.
oh." Okay.
Nice par.
Oh, whoa. Oh my God, is that fruit? Says 4 different people.
Yo,
for some
he's
credit.
famous.
Thanks, Chad.
Okay, so I got a question. Someone says because they've been around for decades, that's why. I feel like I
Yeah.
live under a rock because you guys are super cool. I'm so glad I've like gotten to know new people in this atmosphere. I don't have a clue what you guys have ever done other than Datto plays Destiny. Ray
Yep.
yells "Let's play" sometimes, and Fruit.
That's
you
all.
have nice hair.
That's it,
Like
yeah.
I'm meeting y'all right as is in front of
Well,
me.
No,
if you-
that's that.
Well,
You got
okay.
it. You nailed it.
If you've never interacted with Destiny the game at all ever, you would not
Never.
know who I am
No.
because I'm very specifically in that bubble of the internet and I don't really expand outwards. And that's what I've been trying to do this year is expand outwards. So like I'm not taking offense to be like, you don't know who I am about this game
Okay,
that most of the
hotel.
internet hates and people don't interact with? Can't believe it.
And
Yeah. I don't... Go ahead, Fruit.
go ahead.
Okay.
No.
Oh, thank you. And if you weren't watching Minecraft Let's Plays from 2013 to 2015, then you probably don't know who the fuck I am, or followed the company Rooster Teeth or Achievement Unravel.
No. I only play
When you
Minecraft
say the
for
Let's Play
last
guy,
year.
that is my lasting legacy. So you nailed it.
Okay.
Hey, you're more than that to me.
I did just yell
Thank
Raid
you, man.
Night, yeah. Although Eucalyptus still holds a place in my heart.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I
It
do have a
still
couple
does.
of.
Every once in a while
couple
it'll
of
just pop into
one-liners,
my head.
one-liners.
Yeah. Every once
Ray
in a
does
while.
feet stuff. Okay.
I do what?
Yeah, just to nobody at
Platypus
all.
has to do feet stuff. Do I call him Platypus still? Does he have a name, or do I just say Mr. Platypus?
I mean, a lot of people call him Platty. I
Platty,
call him
alright.
Max because I know him as Max, but a lot of people say Platty.
All right, Mr. Platty, it is, bro.
People
Layna,
sometimes
I will say the first time we played together in I think it was a Lockdown Protocol lobby briefly, people were very excited, like, oh my god, he's playing with Layna. I hope they play together more.
Oh, damn. Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
I had a good
Yeah.
time in that stream.
And that was great, yeah. And now we're playing games a lot more often. It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I'm a good time. I hit that too hard. No, wait, maybe? No, too hard. Damn.
Still hard. What were you gonna say, Datto, by the way?
I forgot what I was gonna say. What was I gonna
Oh,
say?
sorry.
Fuck!
Sorry.
What was I gonna say, man?
Well, that's right at the flag.
Say.
That's you.
Slam dunk.
Oh.
Slam dunk it.
Get in. Oh.
That would have been sick.
What was I gonna say?
And the bunker. Yep.
Oh.
Uh,
I don't know. Why was this related? This was gonna be related to something. I feel weird when people try to call. Oh yeah, you saying you call your friend their actual name. I feel weird when people try to call me, like my chat tries to call me by my first real name. I was like,
Your
I don't.
government name.
Yeah, the government name. And I'm like, you
That's
don't know me like that. You stick to Datto. That's fine. You don't know. Some people try to like spring my last name on me. I'm like, I know you know how to Google, man. Like my name's out there. Don't call me that. You don't know me like that, man.
There's
Yeah.
like 99% of my online friends will call them by their handle, but a select few will call them by their real name. I know
Yeah.
there's no rhyme or reason.
Nice.
For me, it's did I know them before, essentially.
Yeah. That's fair.
I'm like on the edge.
But I was gonna say
I'll
in like
edge.
the whole not knowing people. Content creation
Yeah.
also, the landscape 12 years ago compared to now is vastly different. Not
Yeah.
only just
True.
because of the but like what just the sheer amount of creators now and how
Nice
like
pun.
12 years
Thank you.
ago it was accessible to record or stream, but not nearly as easy to pick up and do
Yeah.
now. Like a special night, like I'm sure you like the Hapog. You needed the Hapog HDP.
Oh, I
R
love
and-
Bro,
My
I
hot dog.
still
Oh, good
have
pun.
one. That was a
I have my
huge
relic. Yeah.
Did you ever use the Dazzle capture card? That was my first one.
It was between that or the Pog, and I just
Okay,
went with the
I
Pog.
did Dazzle for standard death, and the PVR is my first HD one,
HD.
like 720. Can I make this? Probably not. I'm gonna try. Get ready to fucking.
reckon.
5 gifted
Oh.
if you do.
10.
I'm just not realizing, Ray. You
Oh,
you can
shit.
also
Oh
farm
my
subs
god,
with
that took a bounce.
other people do it for you.
Nice.
True. Yeah. It just it just works.
That'll farm subs for you.
What a guy.
How do you pronounce my last name anyway? Business.
Fuck.
First name Nunya.
Got him.
It's a classic.
He's dad posting.
That's just
Now I get to
straight
sit.
show business on that one.
Whoa.
That was real Datto energy.
That is devastating. Get in the hole.
Someone in chat, holy shit, he's playing with the None Your Business. Big pull, I know, chat.
Someone's got to be named None Your Business somewhere out there,
I'm
man.
Sure. I'm sure.
Someone's got to have
I'm
that
sure
handle.
some parents hated their kid just enough.
All right, second to last hole. This has been fun.
Getting there.
Yeah, it's just like a
Good.
golfing podcast for married
Yeah.
people and,
it's
and
fun.
what not.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are gonna like this just to listen to and then see our amazing golf skills, but mainly listen to. Because this has to feel like a podcast.
You know, a lot of the time when I'm gaming with people, like we're so focused on the game, and you know that's fun. But sometimes I've been trying to like practice banter personally for like the past year and a half or so, just getting better at just riffing with people. So I like to hone those skills as well with some yapping. So
you're doing a great job.
This is good for that. Thank you.
5 gifted subs to Datto for banter. Anyone?
Someone out there.
See?
No,
See, you're
except
learning.
Maybe. Yeah, mate. No, it's all right.
Someone
a good vibe.
said,
Don't do it.
Would you or the others recommend one to start streaming now? Weird way of putting that, sorry. If they love gaming and would specify on that.
God,
if you have any interest in streaming, you should have started streaming yesterday.
Yeah, I get this question a lot, and it's just every day it just gets tougher to start streaming because there's still there's so many different tiers of people in like you have the big dogs, and then you have the people in the middle, and then people in the lower end, and then you have like all the people in between 0 and 10 viewers, and then there's you who hasn't even started yet. And it just gets tougher every single day to, try to make any sort of leeway in the experience at all. We're all very top of the food chain type people. This is not the norm. And
no, we got very, very lucky.
Part of it is absolutely luck, being in the right place, right time. But you also got to make some good stuff every now and then. People got to like you. But it gets tougher every single day to start up.
There's definitely some, I guess, I don't know if skill is the right word, but there's definitely some skill involved, but it is a lot of luck. But I would say, if you want to stream, try it. It's easier than ever. It's like streaming is so accessible now. And then just do it as a hobby, and then take it from there. It doesn't have to be as a job.
Yeah. Approach it as a hobby, and if something happens, cool. But realistically, I mean, I'd probably say it's even harder than trying to become like an actor now, just with how easy of access. You need the odds of you turning this into a job are like 1% and 1%. So you either have, if you don't start it because you enjoy it, you certainly won't make it last. But if it's something you like or you think you like, I mean, just try it out. But it's a tough industry.
That wasn't bad.
That was good.
You gotta also see if you're willing to be disciplined enough to stick to a schedule, even something as simple as streaming once a week at a certain time. See if you can do that, because that's sometimes very hard for people because life gets in the way.
I think also something people are not prepared for is how long this goes on. I've known so many people who are like, I could do YouTube, I could do some stuff. They have enough ideas for half a dozen videos, and then they finish making the videos and they're like, what do I do now? I'm like, you better start working on number 7, bitch. You keep it going. That's your life now.
Also, streaming is it's not a hard job by any means, but it's also you gotta you're talking to yourself for hours on end.
Wow! I'm gonna shut the fuck up. What a shot!
Oh my god.
You can't keep getting away with this.
Can we get 10 gifted for the chipping?
Prime to me right now. Prime to me.
Any primers? But anyway, streaming is
just prime, not regular, just prime. Just double check real quick. It's okay if you don't.
But you're gonna be yapping to yourself a lot. Sorry, Layna, go ahead.
No, it's my bad. I don't think it's a hard job, but I think it's mentally, good job, taxing.
That's the first part I've seen in 3 hours.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Well, plus 16, yeah, I guess that's accurate. It is mentally taxing, yeah, because I mean, you have to be quote unquote on for your whole stream, right? You don't want to be like have there be a lull where you have like no energy or some shit, you know?
And there's like a weird vibe too, where like you step away for more than a couple minutes. Feels weird, but then you could be going for like 8 or 9 hours. So just imagine like you're expected to be there, but you don't really get a break.
Ready?
Nope.
I
mean, yeah, we've been streaming for 4 hours. I've been live for 5.5, and it's just like, you know, that for a lot of people, that's a long time to play games and yap.
I'm 8:15 into this one, but like when you're having a good time, it's easy to sustain that energy the whole time.
Yeah. Also, when you have other people to talk to.
Yeah.
It's not just like a solo
definitely.
thing.
Now watch this drive.
I will say it's a lot easier when you hear voices like myself.
Oh yeah, they keep you entertained.
Yeah.
Also, streamer burnout, or I guess content creator burnout is real.
Oh,
That
it's
definitely
so
is a
real,
very
man.
real thing. I always take 2 days off a week. I've always had, you know, like I said, the same schedule. I take Monday and Thursday off. I think it's very, very important to take time off.
Why Monday, Thursday specifically?
When I worked at Rooster Teeth, I started streaming before I left as like a hobby. I couldn't stream on Mondays because they recorded their podcast on Mondays, and then I just naturally took off like 3 days later, just so it was like 2 days and 3 days,
Oh, okay.
and I just stuck with that.
Yeah, I
If
tried
somebody
doing.
says they tried talking to themselves while playing a game once. They knew instantly streaming wasn't for them.
Yeah, you gotta be
no,
built
that's-
for
That's
it.
smart.
Yeah.
It's definitely
Try
not for
once.
everybody.
Nice hit.
My Datto, you'll appreciate this. My ex-boss, Jeff, just started streaming pretty regularly recently, and I was talking to him about it a little bit, and he's like, "Yeah, man, after it's like 2 hours of talking, he's like, I'm fucking tired." I'm like, "Dude, it could take a lot out of you."
It's exhausting, man. It is exhausting.
It's one thing to play games and try to be entertaining, and there's one thing to just like play games on your own, quiet, just taking it all in, you know?
Yeah.
So it's not just I play games. It's you're reading chat, you're interacting, you're having to entertain while also most likely being funny, because that's usually what you're supposed to do as an entertainer. Have a back and forth, not super suck at the game you're playing, and then it's almost like for the most part a minimum of 3 hours streaming unless you're really good just chatter and you turn it off when you're done. But that is so taxing across the board. Ugh.
I've only recently gotten comfortable with the fact of like realizing that I'm kind of out of energy and just being like, okay, I'm out of energy after 5-6 hours. Where usually I would just persevere and like, we'll get to 8 or 9 or whatever. Instead, that's a tree.
Oh, thanks, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Me when
for
I
that.
go outside for the second time.
Yeah, I've only recently gotten to the point where I'm like, you know what? It was a good 5-6 hours. I don't want to drag this on for another 2 to 3 where I'm just not really feeling super entertaining, or I feel like I already gave everything that I had.
That's water.
That was the same tree, by the way.
Splashy was taking a bath. Was the same tree.
So
I did not see
yeah,
that
that's another
one.
thing too, is like knowing your limits.
Yeah.
I'll just double check with
Also,
you.
some
There's a
people-
tree on your left.
Yeah, I got it.
Just
I'm gonna
be-
go. You know what? Let me
just be
stay over
careful.
here. Hey, over here.
You might not
I'm in a
even be
different
safe
tree.
there, man. I don't know.
Just shanks
I
it
saw it
left.
grow a limb last time, man. I don't know.
There you go.
Dude, nice.
Different tree?
That's a different one, but you'll.
Oh, a little too
That's
much.
a blue
We're
spur.
fine.
Yeah, I think you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're not okay.
Splish splash. I was.
He was taking a bath.
Someone in chat said they'd be afraid that if they started streaming as a hobby, or I guess making content, that they would learn to. They'd hate video games.
I've been there.
Which is possible.
It
I've been there.
changes your relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Like,
have to be
there are some
bad,
games
but it will be
that I-
different.
There are some games where I just won't stream because I know I won't have fun streaming it. Like Expedition 33. That game I'm so super excited to play, but off stream.
Yeah.
Dude, I should have done that. I played it
So I
on.
could-
Oh.
Ooh, nice.
That
A game like that, I just
bounce.
kind of want to like take in, appreciate everything, take your time, not have to worry about like
Yup.
trying to stream.
Yeah, I feel that for sure. I need to do more of that, where it's just like I am playing a game just to play the game, and that's it.
Layna?
Splash, splash, she was taking a bath.
a bath. Blah, 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 blah.
One sucks.
Do it
You can
again.
also move it to the right, so you don't have to aim at the
No,
water.
no.
Not to be a
Definition of
backseat
sanity.
Andy.
We gotta just beast this with a sandwich.
What is the
Voss
definition of
warned us of
sanity?
this. Voss
If you
warned
keep
us of
doing
this.
it, if you keep doing the
It's gonna
same
work.
thing, it will work.
Splooge.
Wait,
Okay. You know what?
Like, if you
That was
are
the
gonna hit it
fuck
from
up
there
part,
and
right?
you want to hit it at the hole, at least switch the club. Hit it with something that isn't just like a
crashing
pancake.
out. She's
There's no way she
crashing
doesn't.
out.
Oh, God.
You had third place locked up.
Do
I
it
did, I
again.
did. Okay.
You still do. That's the sad.
Yeah, you can try to up your club. Maybe that'll work.
Well-
Not that high. Not that high. I think it still has to be at least an iron.
No.
Oh,
Putter,
God.
putter,
No,
putter.
you just blast it.
Yeah, I guess. You know what? Why not?
Fuck it. The rules don't really apply
you-
here.
If you hit that tree, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
There you go. Get there.
There you go. Oh,
Get
well,
there.
That's
I mean, it
water.
was better, but
Splish splash.
but it's
That's
She was
it's
taking a bath.
He's still taking a bath.
Dude.
Hey, you're running up the water bell.
Okay, what now? What advice?
okay.
What
Whatever
now?
you did,
Further to the
even
right.
higher than that.
Even higher and more to the right.
You don't want my advice? Admittedly, I will continue to hopefully see you go into the water.
Hey, butts for all. Am I right? Dude, thank you so much. What the hell? Butts for all, everyone.
Yo, thanks, Butts
Oh, I
for
know
all
Butts for
for I don't know what you did, but thanks.
They did that.
Shout to
All in
Butts.
a day's work.
Well, let's not celebrate
That's
yet.
the water.
Yep.
Stop it.
Ooh.
Aw. It thought about it.
Jeez.
Bum, 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 bum.
New stim?
Yeah, I'll have you know, I've been
Oh,
very disciplined. I
Oh, that's
typically quote a song like every other few sentences, but I have been.
Damn.
Oh, you
I've
didn't have
been
to
really-
hold back.
He's got a repertoire of like I don't know. You
That's
got like
why
a dozen
that
songs
Adele reference, it
that you
slipped
lock
out
in.
for a second. I'm like, my fault.
yeah,
I'm like, I'm better than that.
but I
Behave.
caught it though. It was a good one. You made me chuckle.
Don't tempt me.
Dude,
This
your
is a-
cost right now
this
is
is a-
ridiculous.
Me or Datto?
Yours.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
I thought you were being
I was
rude.
like I'm like hips forward, hips forward, hips forward.
That is looking in the face. Okay, I'm like, wait, is it really?
I was like,
is it?
don't be watching.
Look away.
Oh no.
I
got bad news.
Oh,
No,
come
you're
on.
good. You're good. It's
You
gonna
have the
stop.
chance to
You're
do
fine,
the
you're fine,
funniest
you're fine,
thing.
You're fine. Oh.
Oh.
Come on. Splish, splash. Wait, let's take it over. Hey, you're on the green. All right.
All right, just punt
I
this.
don't wanna
No,
alarm you.
left,
This is
left,
for +9.
left,
This
It's
bank's
left.
pretty left, so you want to go to
Left.
the right, hard right.
left.
It's a hard
No,
bank.
left.
No, I go further.
No,
right.
okay, that's too much.
Okay.
That's too much.
Too much. Too
Nope.
much. the
No.
other
There
way.
you go.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Between Rosalina and Mario. Maybe.
that might be no more. Left.
That's
left.
Wario. That's
Left.
Wario.
Left.
I just saw your stroke
Left.
count. That's,
Good,
that's
good,
crazy
good.
work.
Good.
Me?
Putting
Wait,
TDHB
wait.
to
Yeah,
save.
right there.
Shame.
Give it a freaking hit.
Just crank it.
Give it a
Oh,
wallop.
14. You know what? It's fine. Are you sure? This seems very left.
10 gifted, you hit it.
Okay, fine.
That's all. All right, bet.
Wait, hold on.
She's charging. She's charging.
Yep, she's. There you go.
Alright,
She's
reset,
harnessing.
Reset.
Okay.
Remember, center of gravity. Oh.
Okay, that was pretty close.
The
actually.
power was
No,
great.
that
The
was
power
two
was
left.
great.
It was two left. That was your fault.
Yeah. Sorry. I mean, it's a tough lie. You're like 80 feet out. It's hard to read.
Yeah, you're in the clubhouse already.
What does that even mean?
That's where you go to
Means
like
they have
to start and
decent
end
sandwiches. and-
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like where you enter the golf course.
And when you pay for overpriced food, even though you already pay for a membership.
But the food does hit.
It does.
I like the food at our we got a public golf course where I do the mini golf and.
You pay for a
good.
club to go golfing?
No, I don't. I go to a public course
Oh.
where I play mini golf with my friend Spencer.
There are
The
there
driving
are
range.
private courses where you
Yeah.
need to where you do need to pay.
Yeah.
How are you on stroke 2?
Oh, stroke 2. Oh my
Let's end on
god.
that.
Nice.
That was hard for a
Yo,
bogey, but
That
I'll
was
take
the
it.
best bogey I've seen, though.
That was a great.
Thank
That was
you.
a banger.
I don't know
I'd
if
ride that high the rest of the night if I were you.
I think I'd be going pretty straight on. I'd be going pretty straight on this one.
Okay. All right.
Hey,
Let's go.
Oh,
never mind.
that is.
You celebrated too
I-
early.
I know.
I thought-
she had a forfeit.
Forfeit.
I didn't even know that was
I didn't know that was a thing either.
I thought that was in the hole. I'm so sorry.
I legit thought I was like, oh, that's in. No problem. That's in.
Yo, nice eagle.
Thank you.
I had third place this
Oh, and
whole
Datto's just living his best life still. But oh my god.
Hey, Layna, no big deal. You're only 33 behind Datto.
time. You know what?
You'll get him next time.
See, if you think about it, you got to play more golf than I did, and that's fun.
That is certainly one way to
Yeah,
think
you
about
got
it.
more out of it. Yeah.
You spent half that hole underwater.
I did. Again, fourth place.
Again,
Okay.
I
get
love
you
that it goes
floaties
up to
next
like
time.
+3 digits, as if someone's like +100.
Oh my
I see that as a challenge. Next time.
Okay, Rosalina, whatever. You cheated, so it's fine.
Yeah,
Well
she's using magic.
played.
Yeah,
She's using
that's
magic.
Can we
That's
get
fair.
a urine test or something? You need to.
Yeah, dude.
I don't buy
Dude,
it.
that was a good session. Thank you guys. Thanks, Datto,
That
for
was
putting this
fun.
together.
I
yeah,
appreciate
that
you
was,
guys playing
that was a lot of fun.
some motion control Mario Golf. This is one of my favorite things to do.
I
so.
would, I'd absolutely be down to play it again.
All right.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
I'm down.
You
It was
guys
nice
enjoy
meeting
the
you
rest
guys.
of your night. Mr. Fu, it's
Yeah,
nice meeting you.
Yeah,
Thank
nice
you
to
guys
meet
for
you
playing.
too.
That was a ton of fun.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Have a
I'll
great
see you
night,
around
gamers.
next
Good night.
Yeah, you guys have a good night. Bye.
time.
See ya.
See.